And go.
Welcome to a world of unbridled adventure where heroes are chosen and defy their fates or something. I don't know, but we'll find out here today on NeverQuest. Bum bum bum. Welcome everyone. Previously on NeverQuest, for those of you who haven't tuned in, we met our heroes, a gang of 4 unlikely allies who have retreated to the northern town of Winter's Haven. Going around the table real quick to introduce yourselves.
Yes, I'm Barnabas, Annabelle, Goldwater, Hawthorne, Merriweather, Jr. of the South Market Merriweathers, also known as Watermead's children.
We'll be calling you Bags.
We'll be calling him Bags.
Bags is his name.
Bags is his name. I will be playing the part of Ravener Sheppen.
There you go.
He's schlepping all your stuff.
It's me, Alamar Velcro. That's me.
And last but certainly not least, we have...
I am Perrin Greycastle, half-elf bard, and I'm currently making my spells. I am not just on my phone.
Excellent.
Shenanigans.
Shenanigans!
No, that bar closed.
We don't talk about that.
So next up, when last we left our heroes, they had been traveling to a ruined city at the behest of a young man named Sylvester who spoke as though he were not very young. He led them to a ruined city where they encountered a group of kobolds and some kind of priest or acolyte that unleashed a powerful spell on them and nearly destroyed them all, but unfortunately I couldn't kill them. They're still alive and have taken one of the warriors prisoner. We'll pick up in the ruined city, gentlemen.
I take a nap for an hour.
Yeah, I can use a short rest.
I am already sleeping.
Everyone take 5.
Welcome to our show. We'll be taking a nap.
Stop sitting in
See
the
you guys
fire.
in an hour.
If you guys tuned in for a high adventure, you came to the right spot. Sylvester watches warily, saying, I'm not sure this is the best place to take a nap, but who am I to get in the way of you youngsters?
Look,
Such powerful nappers.
Wait, how are we youngsters again? He's young.
I mean,
He just
fellow
sounds old.
youths!
Look,
Fellow youths!
Look, old
I'm
young man.
97.
I am grievously injured. He is unconscious.
Mortally wounded.
Yeah.
Well,
Some
I
would
mean,
say.
if you just needed some healing to get your blood back in you, I can do that.
Well, that'd be
That's not a
great. It
problem.
would
I'm a druid.
save me
What?
2
Initiate.
death save rolls.
I could also use some spell slots.
But what I was gonna do was use some of my spell slots on you guys.
Well, you don't get spell slots back for a short rest.
It's true.
Oh, that's true. Okay.
I mean,
well,
I do. As a wizard.
Yeah, actually,
Yeah.
as
I think
does
Warlock
yeah,
can do it
Warlock,
as well.
yeah.
Well, then maybe.
I'm a
yeah.
ranger. I have spell slots for days and no spells.
Well, if you want to rest for an hour, I'll do my best to keep an eye out for things.
Let the squirrel do it or something.
Oh yeah, Franklin, and he nods to the squirrel on his shoulder, who then chitters excitedly and takes up a position where he can see the entirety of the ruined city.
Good squirrel.
And
Alright.
while we are short resting, I will be playing a song on a song of rest on my didgeridoo.
Is that what you play?
I play a variety of instruments.
Okay.
I have with me a didgeridoo, some bongos, a flute, and a triangle.
Hey, Jen, do we have a didgeridoo sound effect that we can play?
Well, Jen's out. It's
Jen's
Mars.
out.
Oh,
Hey,
no,
Mars,
today.
do we have a didgeridoo sound effect that we can play?
I don't think we have one on it, but I can certainly look for one.
I feel like there's one in the room right now. Excellent. So that is the noise. That is the noise you guys hear while you take your hour-long
I
nap.
feel so rested.
Am I awake? No.
If you are spending hit dice, go ahead and spend them now.
And add D6.
you have 1, so you can roll it.
Aggregate my.
Yes.
Now, see, the triangle is just because I'm also an amateur beat poet, so I use the triangle for emphasis when I've really sold my point.
Excellent.
Ding.
So when
Like
I
just
should
right
roll for a short rest, I just roll my hit die
You
and
roll,
take that
yeah,
plus.
you roll your hit
Constitution.
die and get that plus your constitution and hit points back.
Plus D6.
And we have the
Because didgeridoo.
Plus
have the
D6 because
fancy-
didgeridoo.
The fancy
Yeah,
rolling thing.
Really
Yes.
great because I did a really poor job with that roll. Alright, so the first one's a 3, which you couldn't see because I'm very good at being on camera.
Uh-huh.
And the second's a 4, so it's 4, 3. Constitution is 2, that's 9. I'm back to
Matt, thank you.
I'm back to I'm back to
I love
perfect
it.
perfect health.
Alright, so I get 2, 7. I regain 10 of the 3 hit points I lost.
Excellent. You have regained all of them.
Yes.
I was technically unconscious when last we met.
Yes, but you were brought back around.
You're at 0 hit
Around.
points, but you're
Excellent. I have
conscious.
0 hit points, and I need a 10.
If someone passes him the D10
And the 6.
and a D6
And the 6.
and your con modifier. There we go. That is
One.
fine.
Ready?
But no one can hear me.
I
Ooh!
think you're fine.
I think I'm
Big
okay.
Big money!
Yeah.
Money, no
Yeah.
You just need to,
See, that's the
I'm not
triangle.
even gonna do the math. I'm alright, because it's greater than 11.
you just need to,
You just did the math!
Oh wait, yeah, never mind.
you just needed to sleep off that burning hand spell.
Oh, that's what she said.
I don't think that's how you can really sleep that off. That one tends to stick around.
No, that was some magical rest. Good job, guys. No one attacked us, but Franklin says he sees something crazy.
Like what?
Yeah, go
Like,
on.
crazier than the squirrel himself?
He's not crazy. He's very friendly. He's a competent watchman and a skilled friend. I frankly take offense that you would doubt his abilities.
Gosh.
Wow.
That's, you know,
What
you're
a
being
weird-
really inconsiderate.
I
You're
mean,
supposed to be the
yeah, I
animal
thought you
friend.
loved
I'm the animal friend, and last I talked to him, he was just a little bit off, and like he was holding some stuff back.
Oh, well, he likes to keep his cards close to his chest. But he says that there are weird ghosts, which seems disconcerting.
That seems fine.
I mean, some people just died. There should be
Yeah.
ghosts, right?
They're being pulled into the church. And if you
Okay,
notice,
well that's a little... That's a little...
if you guys notice, there were for about, I want to say, half of your hour-long rest, there were crows kind of circling overhead because you kind of just left a charnel house in this place. But they never landed, and they have since, like, real recently flown off, and the air is noticeably quieter here. You do not hear any nature sounds.
I'm gonna pick the guy up. The guy
Alright.
I captured.
Oh,
He
yeah.
groans.
And shake him awake.
Do you want a good cop, bad cop this?
I don't know.
Whoa.
What's a bad cop?
Whoa!
All cops are good.
All cops are good.
Wow.
We should not let you do this interrogation.
His eyes snap open, and he immediately looks up at you. You are a Goliath, correct?
I am a Goliath.
So how tall are you?
I'm about 9 feet tall.
Oh, okay.
I was a little tall for the Goliaths, so that's why I was probably why I was abandoned.
And that's why the gnomes took it.
Yeah.
To raise the average height
What?
of the colony.
Hi.
That's
Uh,
what were you doing here?
It was what?
Why did you stab at
They
us?
paid me money.
Where's
This is-
this money?
Good question.
In my belt pouch.
Not anymore.
Well, I know he hasn't taken it out. It's still there.
Who's they?
I think they called themselves the Emerald Eye.
Does
I
that
don't
sound
know.
familiar to any of us?
Give me a history check.
Bam! That didn't count.
That's how that works.
Yeah. History is intelligence, and I am not yet a jack of trades, so that's 15 or whatever that is.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, 15.
You might have heard rumors of
I
them.
do know a lot of rumors.
They are a they're
You
like
don't say.
possibly a group of assassins, or possibly a cult, or possibly some kind of sinister smuggling organization. The rumors you've heard are all bad.
Just for the record,
Vague
there are
and
no
bad.
rumors that they are bakers or that they make tasty, delicious things.
No,
And-
sadly, their marketing guy is not earning his pay
So it
at
seems
all.
like what we can deduce from this is that they're certainly a group.
Yeah, they're certainly a group.
They're probably
They're
bad.
They're probably
They're
bad.
very secretive, and they're almost certainly
They're going to be
bad.
taller than me and shorter than him.
Well, we
Likely.
can't guarantee that, but it's a safe assumption.
Okay, what do you know about this Emerald Eye?
I know that they paid me 50 gold pieces to keep a watch on them while they did their weird stuff.
Okay.
Are they in the church right now?
I don't think so.
Oh,
They're underground.
like below us.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's a whole like network of tunnels beneath the
Oh.
city.
Have you been through those tunnels?
Yeah.
Well, let's go then.
Hold on, hold on.
let's
I would
slow it
like to
down.
check the insight on all of this.
Okay.
What's inside of us?
No,
Blood.
No, I want to make sure that I want to, like, he's not lying.
According to
Sorry, should I explain that? Yeah.
according to some belief systems, a soul. I like to.
19. Is he telling the truth?
He's absolutely telling the truth. Like he doesn't. You guys beat him. He doesn't care about his opinion.
What
Oh.
is your name?
Oh, I'm called Tomas. Well, Thomas, but I thought I would.
Spice it up. a
You
little.
added some emphasis on the syllable to make it sound better.
Well, that's how I was selling myself. Was a keen blade from the Southlands. I've never actually been there.
All right, Tom.
That works actually. I like that. Tom, it's got a nice ring to it.
Well, it's me out here just making friends. So Tom, are you really the sort of dunce who just takes a job without asking any questions?
Yeah, I mean, look.
That's how mercenaries work.
Yeah, you tend to get a feeling for when the jobs are gonna be real bad and when they're just like standard. Oh, I'm gonna go watch them while they do a weird thing and it's gonna be fine. And this one seemed like they're gonna do a weird thing and it's gonna be fine. I'm just gonna make some easy money.
I have an idea. Yeah. I reach down and pluck his coin purse off of his belt.
Okay, are you trying to do it without him noticing?
No,
Okay.
he can notice it.
He-
I don't
he
think I can do it
notices
without him noticing it.
Yeah.
Tom!
Yeah.
I'm still holding him up by one hand.
Uh,
I'll pay you 50 gold to help us out on this.
I mean, that's my 50 gold.
Not anymore, it's
Yeah,
not.
yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
Now
Hey.
it's my 50 gold.
What kind of help do you want?
Lead us to where these people are doing their thing, and don't kill any innocents while you're at it.
And if there's any like traps and such, you
yeah.
step on them first.
What?
Or just
What?
let us know about it.
Yeah, what if I just told you guys?
That's fine.
I don't want to die.
Either or.
This is the pacifist over here. He's like, I'm going to go through this campaign without hurting anybody.
But you
I'll
can tap on
I'll
the
push
trap.
them on
No.
the traps.
He would walk onto them first. I would be in the back. That's not my business.
No, I just told him to do it. I just convinced him to jump off the cliff. I
So-
didn't do any damage to
I
him.
have a counter offer for you. I'll take 25 of your gold, and I'll just map the whole place out, so I don't have to go back in there. Because you can understand it might be a little awkward if they saw me coming in.
No, I don't like it.
I vote no.
Yeah, how about
I
that?
would know. I like the original idea.
Yeah, I like
Okay.
the original idea more.
All right, well, you're
Yeah.
the ones with the money.
I gotta love mercenaries.
Thomas, you do not care about workers' rights even a little.
I mean,
I am giving you,
As the nice guy, I will point out, he could have just like turned down the offer.
I am giving you guys a friendly discount because you beat me up. And could,
Just like
there's-
friends do.
There's 4 of you and 1 of me, so I'm giving you the vested me in
You're-
single combat rate. Because usually it's 200 gold pieces to betray my employer and take a band of adventurers to go interrupt the weird thing.
No, I think that from a business standpoint, I think you're making the right choice.
Yeah, that was shockingly organized and precise of you, Tom.
For a guy who just believes anything anybody tells him and asks no questions, you are amazingly organized.
I don't believe anything anybody tells me. I'm a mercenary. You don't get to be a mercenary
With
for
a
as long
price
as
sheet.
I have without having a price sheet. You gotta know your business. I'm a businessman first and I'm a swordsman first and foremost. Businessman second.
You know, Tom,
Businessman. I'm a businessman.
when I look at you,
Hmm.
I see a businessman, not a swordsman.
I mean that's fair. You did just
Yeah,
beat
when
me.
all this is said and done, maybe you should get into like financing or something. I think that might be more your call.
I
Start,
mean-
start moving meat or something.
We've
Some
started.
fine goods.
A few of my friends and I have started our own, mercenary company.
Oh, that's
But-
great. How's that
Yeah.
going so
Look,
far?
Me, not me.
Oh,
You should probably get going.
I don't think
If you
it's
wanna-
late enough to have that kind of content.
If you want to stop them before they're doing that weird thing, which
Are
I
you
assume
selling?
you're
Are you
doing.
selling anything right now?
Yeah.
No, we should get going.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Well, we should
No.
quickly check these corpses to see if there's any useful weapons.
So yeah,
Yes.
the guy I ripped apart with evil outer space arms. Did
Yes.
anything show?
Yeah,
I assumed
actually.
they were good outer space arms.
Yeah, they were
Well,
good.
they're chaotic neutral outer space arms.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's fair. That's
just like their dad,
That makes
which is me.
that makes me feel better about myself and our acquaintance.
You're their dad, eh? Well, you should be very proud of your son because they single-handedly, multi-tentacledly stopped a very powerful foe. You guys will be leveling up soon.
Huzzah!
Anyway, you search the corpses on the kobolds. You find some small light crossbows and short bows, 2 of each. You find some short swords if you guys want to hang on to those. They otherwise have little in the way of possessions, and their weapons, I think it should go without saying, are of exceedingly poor quality.
Great.
The acolyte, however, has an amulet around his neck,
Dibs.
which has an emerald eye on it.
Emerald Eye.
There's
Double dibs.
also
Irish.
there's a pouch
Eye.
full of spell components.
Eye.
There's
I'll take that.
there's a silver dagger with odd grooves carved into it.
Ooh, can I hit that?
Sure, I call dibs on necklace.
Well, it
And
depends who's the grooviest among us.
there are 3
Party?
I'm literally the bard.
scrolls of spells.
Scrolls. Scrolls are boring.
I'll take those.
The scrolls are as follows. There is 1 scroll of magic missiles at a first level. I mean, they're all going to be first level.
They're not like that level.
No. Exactly.
Sure.
Well, 9th level wouldn't do anything.
You get bonus missiles.
Well, yeah, but don't they cap out? Anyway,
I don't know.
You know what? So magic missile. There's also a scroll of burning hands, which you are familiar with, and there is a scroll of cure wounds.
Oh, that's that good-ish.
Yeah.
Mm.
That would be handy. Because
Very
I did
handy.
I
not
like the burning hands.
I
That's
did
so
not get
handy.
any curing spells. Just so we know. Just putting that out on the table now.
Just so that we
I don't
know
think any of us
you're a
did.
cleric with no.
I am not a cleric.
I have curing spells.
Well, great. You're gonna follow us for a while.
If
Forever.
you had hearing spells, why didn't you help?
I offered to.
No, when we were
Like
fighting
during the
yeah,
fight.
during the fight.
I panicked. I'm only 17.
God, I always forget because you sound like a heart attack. Okay.
It was my first fight.
You did well, son. It was
Okay.
my first fight too.
Okay.
You don't believe that?
No.
Why would you say that?
Because
Strangely enough, I wasn't bullied much as a child among the gnomes.
we've been adventuring together for a while, no?
No.
No.
You guys have been.
Yeah, we have.
You
that.
guys met in Winter's Haven. Remember, the 2 half-elves are together,
Right.
the gnome and the Goliath,
I've gotten us
raised
into
by
a lot
gnomes.
of fights
Right.
from which we have run away, and
Right.
you have written them down.
Right. Here's one time he ran away. Here's another time he ran away.
Occasionally, we trick them.
Go ahead and give me one more insight check.
Do it.
Oh, true or false? We can identify magic items during a short rest, and if that is true, we probably would have done that before we.
With the amulet.
Yeah.
With the amulet.
Or the dagger, or the
dagger.
whatevs.
Yeah.
That is true. However, you guys did not take a moment to search the body, so I'm gonna hold you for now accountable to causality and the order of operations. After all, last week, Alamar did his grifts in the wrong order, and we didn't back time up for that. So
All right.
We've all been
Does some, I mean,
much
we could,
richer.
we
than
could
had.
just wear the amulet, and someone can, and just see what happens.
Done.
all right.
Done and done.
And
I'm a
there's the
gambling
dagger.
man.
Wait, I was checking.
Yes.
Yeah.
What did you get on your insight check?
8
Well, don't you get a plus
plus.
insights, intelligence, or wisdom?
Yeah.
Insight.
Insight is
Wisdom,
wisdom.
intelligence.
Yeah.
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Yeah, so it's plus 3,
Yeah.
plus 2 for proficiency. So
Yeah.
that's-
8, 9, 11, 12, 13.
There's something.
And I have my gnome cunning.
You can't put your finger on it, but something weird is happening. It's not even like you have a suspicion in your mind. It's just for a moment you're like, wait a minute, something is not. And then before you can even finish that thought, everything is kind of normal. I'm just rewarding your suspicion.
Did you level up?
No.
Is that what that weird thing
That was not what that weird thing is. We got
Like suddenly
we
I
got
feel
one
super more proficient at everything.
One more fight to get through, but for
Oh.
now we're.
Okay, what about...
Alright, here's a quick two thing. One, I'm gonna put on that amulet.
All right, you put on that amulet. You feel warmer. You do not feel the bite of the cold.
Nice.
And the other thing that happens when you put the amulet on, you don't know has happened yet, so that's fine.
Good and great. Second,
That doesn't seem ominous.
no, that seems good.
No, that sounds wonderful, I
Well, we
think.
know it's magical.
What could possibly
Yeah.
go wrong?
I'm gonna use Arcana to see if the dagger's magical at all.
All right,
Cool.
the
Well, thank
dagger. Go ahead and make your roll.
That is a 17.
All right, the dagger does not seem to be like magical in and of itself, but it is specially designed for use in magical rituals. The grooves carved on its side are meant to, take blood from people and funnel it into the handle. There's currently some blood in the handle. You can hear it in there sloshing around.
Is it one of ours bloods?
No, he didn't actually
He didn't get
stab
any
you guys.
stab in it.
He mostly just spelled at you
Yeah,
guys.
so we'll stab everyone and we'll, try to gauge it against and see if it does. I think that's
we're
the
blood
safest
brothers! Ha! That's how it works, right?
I mean, and since you're looking it over, you can see there. You just pull on, and then whatever's inside, you can get.
I guess I'm gonna leave the blood in there for now.
That seems wise.
Alright.
For now.
Okay, here's the thing. I
Yes.
want to ask Thomas, Tommy.
Tommy boy.
yeah? What's up?
Here's my big cue for you.
Okay.
Does getting to the underground tunnels involve going to that church where all the ghosts are going?
Ghosts?
You didn't hear about the
I point.
ghosts.
Ghosts?
The disembodied spirit.
Ghost is what he calls crows.
He
It's
turns.
weird.
Don't worry,
He
Tom.
starts turning white.
This is just something that the squirrel told us. It's probably true. Who knows at this point?
Okay.
Right.
Man, you guys did beat me good though, huh?
You know
I guess old
something?
Tom's having some personal growth. I'm scared of ghosts. One of them killed my dad.
Well, that'll happen. That wasn't these ghosts.
Okay, good.
And also,
Was
second,
this like it killed your dad, or was this like a Darth Vader thing where your dad became a ghost, but we just say that he killed the ghost?
I don't know who that is.
all
But
right.
I do know that my dad saw a ghost and he aged 50 years in a single instant.
Well,
That probably won't happen again.
yeah,
Okay.
certainly not to your dad. So
That's kind of comforting, in a way.
I hope so. But is the entrance at the church?
Yeah.
Okay, well then
Yeah,
that
let's
resolves
get
my.
going. We've been here for.
Alright. Well, I was trying to go, but you guys. Anyway,
We got
you
distracted by
guys,
magic.
you guys go.
I got a shell necklace. Can I see that pencil so I can write down?
It's
my
not
shell
like
necklace?
literally his
You have a
entire
pen.
like, half fish
Yeah, but I
stick.
can't erase it for
It's
you.
to
Throw it-
distract the
Well, not with that
It
attitude.
is. So, you guys walk.
The possibility
to
that I
the
throw away
church.
the shell necklace.
I am gonna set out
Which is
some
what it
tiles.
is described as.
I mean, it's
No.
Well, no. If anything, it's not chill.
Yeah, that's true. It's my anti-shell necklace. But that seems against character. So I don't know how to reconcile any of this.
Oh well. What are you gonna do?
This seems reasonable, right, guys?
Totally reasonable.
What?
Is it a it's a cathedral or a church here? How big is this thing?
It's a little bit of both.
Do we want to
Architecturally-
move the
Yeah,
hexes?
is
I
there
feel
some
like
way
that's
we
just-
could help to make this less
Yes.
of bizarre process?
Yeah, maybe.
I
Yeah.
feel like these hexes are just.
Yeah, let's
making
just
it
get
worse
these
on
guys
us.
These guys
out
out
of
of the way.
See, and viewers get to watch along with us as we figure out how to play this game.
That's kind of the point, right? That's why we started it. That's
That
fine.
wasn't anything.
That's
Ignore
fine.
that.
Nothing's broken.
Nothing tendered, nothing gained.
Okay, that's it for now. So you guys will be coming in from that side.
Do we have figures for Sylvester and Tommy?
Yeah,
Yes.
I'll grab some for you real quick from my collection over here. Maybe.
Real quick.
Real quick.
Yeah.
Go 0 to 100 real quick.
All right. I enter my wizard's rage.
Yeah, how's that go?
It's awesome.
It's just writing strongly worded letters to people.
I don't actually get any bonuses. I'm just angry at a wizard now.
I mean, honestly, angry at a wizard is
Here
one
we
of the most
go.
dangerous combinations of things.
There's
True, it is.
Tommy and Sylvester.
It's not necessarily something you want to have.
Sylvester looks far less useless in figurine form. Let's switch Sylvester and Tommy.
Wait, wasn't Sylvester? Oh yeah, that is Sylvester. coming.
Sylvester's the young druid, and Tommy is the fighter we beat up.
I was
Absolutely.
wearing a t-shirt with Sylvester's head on it earlier today.
When you guys enter, go ahead and give me a perception check, everyone.
Ooh.
I perceive everything.
Ta-da!
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That's
What you
pretty
got?
good.
19.
Okay, and you do.
Ooh, 13. Good job.
Hey!
Remember that?
And that was a perception?
Yes.
So
Yes.
13.
Ooh, yeah. I'm apparently looking at my
Behind,
feet.
you're behind
Yes.
me.
I'm behind him. I can't see anything.
I am almost
That's
in front.
a good old-fashioned 6.
Good old fashioned 6, eh?
I'm just playing with my cards when we walk in there.
I like that. I like that. Okay, so you guys walk in and you hear a bizarre keening sound, like
I don't know what that means.
So it's
Can I investigate the area?
it's like you've heard someone
I'm gonna hit
ringing a
that guy.
triangle, and that there's that moment like afterwards where the sound hangs in the air.
Like a tuning fork.
Yeah, there's that noise, and that's the strongest sound that you can hear right now. There's this odd pulsing light every now and then, because you guys are kind of coming in from there, so you can't quite see over here.
Sure.
But every now and then there's this like wave of blue light that washes across the hallway, and there are runes inscribed in it, like that are kind of in the light, like they're projected on the wall.
I say we go check out this discotheque.
Are there any
I say,
like
you guys go check
pots?
out this discotheque.
faces?
Yeah, there are.
I think I
there
learned my
are,
lesson from going
There
in.
are 4 urns in there, as you can see on the map.
There are 4
I
urns.
break them to see if there's anything inside.
What,
All
the-
right.
These guys?
No,
That's a
they're-
brain
they're-
Oh,
check.
these guys.
Yeah.
How about I just
okay,
investigate
you
the
you
area?
break them. Inside 2 of them are skeletons,
Okay.
Like mean skeletons or dead ones?
dead ones.
Okay.
They are the remains
Is that
of
anything like an
So a
actual
skeleton.
yeah skeleton.
Oh, okay.
I'm
They are-
breaking the world, I'm sorry.
And then the in the other 2 are just there's some
There now.
some ash perhaps.
Ooh, could be a
But-
spell component for later.
Good. I'll take some.
But you do see something shiny at the very bottom of the last one you break.
I bet it's a nickel.
I'll look for that. What is it?
All right, it is a small blue gem.
All right. I'll take
Look
it.
at you, lucky man.
Add some of the ash.
There is a glyph inscribed on the gem. It is almost the same color as the light.
I'm sure that's a coincidence.
Is
Oh.
is the glyph of like
Does the glyph
warding?
match?
Yeah,
Is it a glyph
warding.
of warding?
It is not.
Or explosive
well,
runes?
you know that by now.
okay.
No, it has to do with ooh man, what would that be? A conjuration? Conjuration. Let's say it's conjuration.
There's magic afoot, friends.
Oh,
Clearly.
thanks.
By Jove!
Ha!
Oh my gosh.
What do you guys do?
I give them like.
about every 30 seconds. There's just this.
Alright,
Hey, Tommy!
Right, yeah, I give Ravener and.
That
who's
that
this?
wasn't
That's
here
Sylvester.
before.
Yeah, I give them a little shove.
That okay.
Really?
Yeah, just like a little like.
Let's go, Tommy.
All right.
I'll take him by the arm and head
I'll,
through the door.
You
Have we broken all the
you
urns?
guys head through the door. So when
the way
you
over here? We're
Let's,
crazy.
let's have you not go first.
Yeah, I went first last time I got killed.
I'm going behind Tommy.
yeah, when you guys
The wizard always goes first. That's his place.
the
That's his
rule.
role.
It's tricky
in
because
combat.
the wizard doesn't always go first, but the giant tends to.
all right.
Sylvester, you can be here, I guess.
As you guys march through the door, you see the source of that light. There is a stone altar set kind of up here where it looks like there might once have been a statue to a god or goddess. It's hard to tell because the statuary is gone, and in its place is a massive and not cut, just perfectly smooth oval sapphire. It's casting this eerie blue light, and it's set in stone and slowly revolving. And
It's pulsing every 30 seconds.
yeah.
Ish.
Would you say
I think it's a quasar.
Would you say that the
A
gem that
pulsar.
Bags
A
picked up
pulsar.
is also colored sapphire?
Yes.
Okay. So these seem to be of.
Oh no.
Oh, wait. Are there any... Wait.
And
He's freaking out. Let him freak
go
out.
ahead and
Sylvester.
give me a perception check.
You guys have all the dice. I lied.
17
I missed.
plus whatever.
Hey!
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 I'm
So
not even gonna do that.
Sylvester was trying to enter the room, but can't.
Captain
What do you-
Gem.
what do you mean,
get going.
Like he walks and then kind of
Yeah.
is repelled by some invisible
Yeah,
force.
touch your gem to the magic.
To-
That's how magic works. If you touch magics together, they cancel.
Wait. But
It's like
Okay,
math.
get everyone else is only Sylvester.
It's only Sylvester.
what about him? Did he
What
want...
about the squirrel?
The squirrel is hanging out with Sylvester, but like,
Sylvester, send the squirrel over to me. I'm gonna go over
Okay.
across the barrier.
Franklin, he's fine. You should go with him. And Franklin the squirrel climbs down off of Sylvester, scampers easily along the floor, and climbs up to your shoulder.
All right, go back now. That was all I needed to know. So the squirrel's it's very Sylvester specific. It's not even like nature specific.
This gem.
Yes.
I want to. The thing. Is it is it a source or is it a conduit?
Make an Arcana check, and go ahead and you'll have to get closer to it to,
Okay, I'll get
to
closer.
start messing.
That's a
with it.
20. That's a 16.
Mm.
Like, is it channeling something? From
Oh
something?
yeah, it's definitely channeling something. It is not the
It's not
source
the
of
source.
this, but it is definitely channeling some serious conjuration magic.
Okay.
And as you guys enter the room, I don't know. Do the rest of you guys go in? Because Bags is going to examine the gem.
Yeah, I'll hang back.
I will investigate the room.
Okay. The two of you that are in the room, you can hear faint like whispering in the air. There are just the hints of voices. It sounds like, well, it sounds like kind of distant echoes of kobolds, and you could even swear you hear fools. On
The last guy spoke like that too.
Yeah.
I like to call everybody fools.
Yeah.
That's one of the reasons why I killed.
What? Really?
I mean,
Out of every insult, I feel like fools is real low on the
it wasn't
insult.
super,
I
it wasn't
shake
super
the
high on the
gem.
list of reasons.
you shake the gem. When you
You
grab
can't shake
the
your
gem,
problems away.
when you
As
grab
you-
the gem, make
You can tell,
a
man.
make a
Yeah,
charisma
that's true.
saving throw. The DC is only 13.
What?
I'm good.
All right. So your hands are repelled from the gem when you try to grab it, but for a moment, like you could swear you felt it trying to pull you in. If that makes sense.
Like physically, like suck him in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like his spirit or his physical body? Because he's real big.
A little bit of both.
Ooh.
Maybe I should try it and see if I just go.
I mean, you might.
Can I convince the
Sylvester
gem to not
looks
do
like
that?
he's 17, right?
Yeah.
Is Sylvester's like not old enough to come into the room?
It's an 18 plus
They're like
church.
this discotheque full of pumping lights and music sound. It's 21 plus.
That's because
Sorry,
they
Sylvester.
serve booze.
Did we leave anybody
Alright, using
outside
my
with
deception,
someone?
I will make a fake
Yeah.
ID for Sylvester so
Okay.
he can get it.
Oh, I have my forgery kit. That's no
Oh,
problem.
well, you guys should have just told me. We could have saved the whole. No, he does not seem to be able to
No.
pass.
I mean, should,
What?
I don't
should
know.
we just leave him there?
No.
Okay.
Alright, if we need healing, we'll just come
Leave somebody
running back.
there with a knife against his spine.
So this is
We're doing this for him.
Sylvester's a good guy.
I don't know what I did.
Sylvester, I have a question.
Yeah.
How can you feel like even kind of good at asking us to go in here if you're not going to come in here too?
I really want to go in. But I guess I can't.
Well, I just feel like
Do
if,
you know why?
Why?
Okay.
Uh-oh.
It's time to come clean. I really had hoped to avoid this. You remember how you said there were a bunch of stone golem corpses out there in the city,
Oh, right.
Ravener? And
Yes.
you guys were like, oh, those are statues. They actually were stone golem corpses.
Oh. That was my joke.
How do I
Sorry.
do this?
Can I? Should I like start punching him? It sounds like I should start violencing him.
Well, you don't need to violence anyone.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I meant for you guys.
All right,
But I
you
feel like
guys,
that's.
I'm gonna
back up. Can I back
trust
up?
you. I'm gonna trust you guys.
You should back up.
I got no other choice.
Back
And he sort of backs up as well.
What? No,
And
stop. Go that way.
Sylvester
Yeah,
falls
that
to
way.
Sylvester falls to the ground, and hanging in place, sort of where there was once a Sylvester,
It's a
Sylvester
lurker
was
demon.
upright,
Right.
is a spectral figure.
Ah, darn it.
Are you a ghost?
Is everyone ghosts?
Well, it's
Also, how are you gonna get my letter to your dad if you're a ghost?
It's a little bit complicated.
Uncle, I mean.
I'm just borrowing
The
that.
squirrel is a necromancer.
I'm borrowing that.
Away.
I'm borrowing that kid's body, so I could try and stop this stuff. When you possess someone, your memories get all foggy and confused.
But you're not a bad guy.
Well, I mean, I don't think so.
All right,
They
because
never- they never do.
was gonna give him what for. I
Wait, you
tell
made
you
a
what.
promise.
He wasn't gonna
What
You
promise?
drop off my letter.
Yeah, I still will.
But you're a spooky ghost man.
Well, for now, but I'll just,
Yeah, you're gonna get back from being a
hop
spooky
back
ghost.
in.
So you're saying
He
how
doesn't
do you
have a
think it's gonna go
soul.
over with?
He doesn't have a soul right now.
Whoa.
That's what's going on. Those people are using. A long time ago. Story time, everyone. A long time ago.
Oh, I sit down and get comfy.
This
Can I
city.
have your squirrel?
I pace agitatedly.
A long time ago, this city was once a great realm. We had mastered the arts of body and soul, and
Body arts.
we basically
brothel.
we found and created a magical device that could pull the soul from someone's body and put it wherever you wanted. So
They called it the Succubus
why should
2000.
we limit ourselves to mortal forms when we could be perfect stone golems or that would live forever and do all kinds of cool stuff. So we
Sounds dangerously close to lich thinking.
but we weren't undead. We were
Literally?
living souls. I mean, I'm technically just a bodiless soul.
That's what a spooky ghost is.
It's different. I never died.
It's like astral form.
Oh my god.
Yeah?
That's true. He's got a point. And he's not spooky.
But we're not in the astral plane.
Well, I hate him.
Nor is he astrally
I mean,
projected.
he might be an infuriating ghost, but he's not really spooky. Let's be honest.
I'm just sorry. I'm just throwing pejoratives at this ghost.
And the whole, basically, I was one of the last guardians of this place before everyone got jealous of our sweet magic.
Good work.
Hey,
You did perfect.
we did perfect. We secluded ourselves from the rest of. We tried to share it with the rest of the world. They were horrified and said we were monsters, so we went into
Reasonable.
seclusion.
Is Franklin a real squirrel?
Yeah.
Unreasonable of them.
So we just kind of secluded ourselves here, but in time, people left. The golems grew tired of their existence, or the people inside them, and they went inert and went to wherever souls go.
So they got so bored they died.
I
They were
don't.
bored to
Or
death.
they left. Many left.
So there's like a bunch of secret immortal golems out
Yeah, probably just out there having adventures.
You just made like a whole society of spooky ghosts.
In golems and also other constructs.
Worse.
And you think that last part makes me feel better about this thing you did.
Well, some of them were in metal spiders.
I mean, I'm sure. Look,
Some
I'm
of
sure
them-
you're okay.
look,
your intentions.
Oh, those
were
ones
whatever.
went to the wild, wild west.
You didn't hurt anybody. So how about we get to like the golem sounds that we hear and the guy calling everybody fools and the big rocky thing.
Well,
that tried
they
to suck
discovered
him.
our machine, or our relic. I guess it's not really a
I start
machine.
poking Sylvester's body with my foot. Just testing it.
It's unconscious. It's basically so it's dead for all intents and purposes. But it doesn't there's no sign of decay or anything like that.
Right.
They figured out how to use it and are harvesting souls.
To do what?
I don't know. I can't.
But weren't you liberating souls?
I was pulled from my golem body. I saw this poor boy's soul get pulled straight out of his body, and in an effort to try and keep him alive, I took it over.
You hopped in there and just called squatters' rights.
Because otherwise he was going to get sucked into the thing.
Well,
No, you understand? I hate this ghost.
I really, he's
if we
just
can,
not cool.
I'm hoping
We're
that
bonding
we find,
over our hatred of
I'm
him.
hoping that we find his soul and it can come back. I don't want to be a human
He's
person.
pretty alright. I agree with that.
Yeah, I think it's fine.
Like,
I mean,
at the
what you did
store-
was deplorable.
Which would you rather be?
And by what you did, he means agreeing to take my letter back with having no real plan of how you're going to do it.
Oh, I know
You
how
can
I do
jam
it.
in your little stone.
I know exactly how I do it. If once we stop this
Let's see if you
thing,
can squish it
I
into
would
your
get
stone.
back in my stone golem body and just run to Neverwinter nonstop and deliver your letter to the mayor, who is this boy's uncle.
Right, but we don't need to rehash this, but just really quickly so I can explain why that's a really bad idea.
Okay.
The whole point was that it's the boy who's the nephew has the leverage to get the letter. The letter itself is mildly meaningless.
Well, then I just tell him, hey, yeah, we owe this guy. I kept you alive, so you owe me. Do
But
this
he's
favor.
not alive because his soul
I mean,
is...
we
Alright,
can
look,
just keep you possessing
Fine,
the guy for
let's get this
Why
sorted
are we
out.
arguing semantics when we could just
Wait.
go and have adventures?
Okay.
You know what? I'm on board with
That's a
that.
good point. And I will say,
I like adventure. I'm a
I'm
gnome.
still mad.
I feel enlightened because this story has explained the weird noises that the outhouse at the wizard school makes.
No.
It's probably one of these constructs. Losing
That
the
was
world.
we'll talk about that later. That was
That seems unlikely, but
So I'll explain that when you're older. Yeah,
I'll
like,
explain that when I'm old.
right. That's what I was about to say.
I can't go past that gem though. It's well, I guess I could now, but I'd get sucked into it.
Wait,
Oh, so
Can
if
you
you
fit-
pass the barrier, you're just gonna get swooped in.
what's this
Probably.
thing? I'll hold up the little gem.
Oh, that's one of the that's one of the soul gems or soul stones we would use to help transfer the soul from
Is
the
that
body.
someone's soul?
No, that looks empty.
Can I put you in it and keep you safe in here?
I told you to squish him in there.
Well,
I'm a gnome.
I can't squish
I'm
a
cunning.
ghost.
yeah, actually, that might work.
Ugh.
You
Like,
have
how
to
much
do it, though.
physical
I
mass
thought
do I
you have
do
to
it?
turn
And
your
he
cap around and
instructs
then.
you, yeah, unless
I'm a
everyone
wizard.
watching wants to know how
Yes,
exactly this
yes,
works.
let's spend a
Just make
few
an
hours
arcana-
going over
just Make
this.
an arcana check.
He does not get in the stone.
Oh, he does not. What you
Can I
got?
try and stick him in the stone?
I got a 9.
With his instruction, you have advantage
Perfect.
Yeah.
because he's assisting you.
I got it.
There we go.
See, I think this is much more of like a Pokeball situation.
Pretty much, you Pokeball him into the soul stone.
Ghost, what's your actual name?
Sylvester.
What a coincidence!
Yeah, wow.
Well, no, I mean, I don't know what the boy's name is. I'm
Oh.
trying to, like, I'm not in his body. I don't have his memories.
Okay.
Well, maybe you knew. I don't
And
know.
now I'm halfway to making a wraith knight.
Is that your plan all along?
I'd like to just
and
point
you,
out,
you walk,
future reference,
you walk,
I already had the idea of sticking him in the
It's
stone.
true, it's true.
you
It was
walk
the wizard.
through the
Said to be half
barrier
right.
unimpeded.
Hey.
You can hear his voice calling out,
Yes,
"Oh,
yes,
I think everything's fine." Great. It's so weird. I can feel it pulling on me.
Well, don't go into the light.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Don't go into the light. Just
you
to
did.
All right. Well, let's
All right.
keep going. See what happens.
I'm practicing a new card trick for when this jerk gets a bite.
Oh, Sylvester, how do we stop this thing?
Oh, right. Good question.
I don't know. I was hoping that I'd find some people that could figure it out.
Yay!
are
Figure it out
there
as
any
we
more
go. That's the most
Uh,
fun.
There are.
Can I search the urns?
You can.
Big win.
That's investigation.
I'd break them.
Well, if I'm
So,
investigating,
You
then I
can, you can
have
investigate with advantage.
int
Well,
is 3.
go ahead and roll that
+1,
again.
2 is- okay.
And while you're doing that, Thomas or Tom heads over to the altar and kind of moves around behind it. And he's what? You guys wanted to get in, right? There's
Oh.
like a secret tunnel.
Oh,
Good work, Tom.
secret
Yeah.
tunnel.
Earning your pay through the mountain.
Hey.
Secret
Tunnel.
Ta-da!
Oh my god,
This
roll
one's
higher than
defective. Give me
5.
Give me another D20.
Man, I love that song, except for the part where it goes, and they
Then you
die.
die.
Let's hope that doesn't happen.
Yeah, we're fine. We're fine.
You don't know Darth Vader, but you know that, Tom?
What? Secret Tunnel's it's a common song.
Everyone knows the secret tunnel
he
song.
presses a panel on the wall and the stone slides out of the way.
Who pressed the panel?
Tom.
Oh,
You
okay.
have him along.
Yeah.
You hired him.
Yes.
You guys proceed down a long, winding
storage.
Did I find
spiral
anything in there?
staircase. Yeah, not with those rolls. You didn't. I saw him.
Can I come back and try again?
Nope.
Good.
It's gone forever.
I deserve it.
As you guys leave, there's another like sweep of the light, and like perfect diamond glints softly in the rubble of the urn, where it is unseen by anyone.
I can't do anything about that.
You guys make your way
Look, I
down
rolled.
a long. You did. You're not in the room anymore, so it doesn't matter. You guys make your way down a long, spiraling staircase into darkness. Do you guys have any kind of light source, or can you see in the dark?
I can see in the dark. Yes, I have
think
dark
we all
vision.
have
I am a
dark
gnome.
Oh yeah, I guess you
And
guys
And
all
they're
have.
half
Yeah.
elves.
No,
That's
that's
the half.
fair.
Does the Goliath get dark vision?
Wow.
does,
man.
does Tommy Bahama get dark vision?
No, he does not.
Oh, beans.
It's cool. That's what the
These
light cantrip is for.
Daywalkers or whatever.
Whoa, hey, that's cool.
I can see super well in the dark.
I'm a wizard.
Why did you? Didn't you fight me?
Oh, he magicked you.
No, I fought him.
Yeah, you
Did
fought
you like
me.
punch him in the face?
I just shrugged off his sword with my shoulder and then I hit him with my shovel.
That's right.
Hey,
There's no
you
magic
knocked
involved
me
in it.
out. There was no.
It's a magical
you must,
shovel.
You must be a
It's
powerful.
a magical
wizard.
shovel of
To
sleep.
not even
Boom.
need magic. Wow. All right. Well,
This
the most powerful
this
wizard.
character is pretty dope.
let's go. I guess. Cool. He kind of keeps like muttering to himself about how that's just really cool, and he seems very impressed with your magic. He'll quiet down. Like he's not over the top about it, but
Like to the
clearly
point where
made
like
an
he's
impression.
clearly being sarcastic. Like, oh, this
Usually
magic is
special skills and it
amazing.
can be
Wow.
you guys head down the stairs and arrive in a.
Efficiency, we're very close to a nine.
You guys arrive in the like a worked stone landing, which kind of becomes caverns. Yeah, it seems like whoever built this place in the first place just had a network of caverns.
You know what
down
it
here.
wasn't? Gnomes. Way too big.
Yeah,
Alright, Tom.
I don't have
Well,
to bend over.
this seems like it would be confusing, except
I
you're
know-
here,
I know
so
how to get
let's
there.
do it.
so let's start going. But before you do, everyone, give me perception checks again.
We have no dice.
And while you do that, we'll set up here. You guys can help
Somebody
me set
take
up
this
the
one. I don't want
reverse
that
of
one.
these
Move the
tiles.
dice tray over this
Because
way.
on the other side of the snow
Is the
is the
Whoa, that one is defective. Let's see
I
if I
told
can
you.
do it.
That's a
Underground.
horrible D20.
and the chaos wizard.
and the Chaos Wasteland.
Not for me.
Yeah.
That's a 19.
I only want to roll this one from now.
It's a 19, friends. Very perceptive.
Ooh, spooky.
Whoa.
Right?
Yeah, this is a chill cavern.
Go.
This is not a chill cavern.
Well, and it is actually. It's under the Icelands or Northlands.
Yeah,
it's
but-
kind of cold.
And look how cool it looks.
I'm not cold.
I'm not cold.
Is
I
that-
got 2 different artifacts keeping me
That one?
warm.
I'm naturally resistant to cold.
Here's that.
I actually have like an outrageous amount of magical energy that is keeping me warm right now.
Like, such
And
a southern
there's
southerner. I can't
You
deal
guys
with the cold.
are kind of walking in from where the blue rocks.
Perfect.
You guys are walking in.
You rolled a party.
walking-
Congratulations.
Woo! From where the
From whence the
from
blue-
where
So
the
loading
blue
the
rocks
level.
are.
Loading the level. Okay, we've all finished
Hey.
loading.
Don't forget.
We have to increase our render distance.
Absolutely. So as you guys,
Is it dark down here?
Which place with Tom?
what was the lowest perception check in the party?
I got it.
Me,
Right?
Okay.
I did
then him,
I did
number
19,
You had a 19.
so that's not the lowest.
I didn't even care to remember. I think 4.
I
Okay.
believe it was a 4.
4 plus my
Cool.
stuff.
So the two of you noticed the figures lurking in the shadows.
Figures.
Oh, I love figures.
I loved lurking.
That's
I'm
true.
glad we all got something out of this.
Yeah. I feel warm.
I love lamp.
All right.
It's what I named my
So-
light cantrip. It's just a lamp. I love lamp.
Oh, one was a worm?
Well, yeah.
I think it's pronounced Weerum.
No, I think that one's pronounced worm.
That is a second worm thing, not a wasp. But I only had one of those.
Okay.
Working with bees.
Wow.
Not the bees.
Maybe they just want to buy
Killing
cookies.
me won't bring back your
There's-
goddamn honey.
This one, there's one massive figure that you can sort of. I guess you guys had a 19, right? You can barely see him hiding in the shadows. It
That's a big man.
is a furry man. He's very large, and he resembles a bugbear.
Just like a fox.
Is it
He
because
resembles
he is
a bugbear?
Because he is a bugbear.
I mean, I really mostly know small woodland animals, but I'm pretty sure a bugbear is not good.
I believe it.
Yeah.
Then
Oh, we have a
also there.
There's Goliath.
Also, there are some much smaller looking types than those worms.
Is that a relative term? Because I'm like not so tall.
They're about the same. Actually, they're bigger than you. Never mind. Sorry.
Oh.
Incorrect. Everything here is at least bigger than you.
I had a date like that once.
Go ahead and
Dang it.
roll for initiative. And Bags,
God damn.
Ooh, you're last.
Bags and Almar, you'll be able to act in the surprise round.
Excellent.
16, I'll take.
That's a 10.
Oh, I didn't even add my other stuff to it, but whatever.
All right.
I have an 18.
Okay, you have an 18.
Rolling
What do you
such
have?
Bang.
I have a 19.
Ravener. Ravener has a 19.
Take that, Bags. I got an 8. No, 10.
10 for Alamar.
5.
And 5. Okay, wow. So this basically works out. Ravener, Bags, all of the bad guys, then Alamar, and then Perrin.
But first, Almar and Bags.
Yes, but first, first Bags.
They get a surprise round.
Yeah.
What do these little guys look like?
They they look
I think I'm gonna use my long.
the word
Smart.
I am excited to use this word. They look squamous because they are frogmen.
Squamous?
Yeah, that means frog-like with bulbous eyes. Lovecraft loved to use that. But these are
Just learn the
actual.
word, everyone.
These
The
are
more you know.
these
If you
are
tell me to
actual
do that word
frogs.
before, you're a liar.
Happy Cat 716 says he uses that word every day.
Happy Cat 716.
What?
I'm gonna give him the shovel.
Okay,
We've
I get
got the most
advantage because
outrageous like
Project
tank
is-
wizard.
he hasn't
ever.
acted yet. Yes,
Yeah.
that is correct.
I like this character of Tank Wizard.
I know.
I believe an 18 will
Oh,
probably
that'll
hit him.
definitely hit him.
And I'll give him the old stick.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna need the 10 first.
Okay,
You-
you're before me, right?
He takes
Remember.
6 points of damage.
All right, he looks rather injured by that. You kind of see his eyes like go cross for a moment, and he blinks and stares.
Bang.
Next up is the other guy who gets to go in the surprise. They also get to go in the surprise round though.
The bad boys?
Yeah, they were waiting. They were waiting in ambush for you
I thought
guys.
they were like just hanging out.
No, they heard you guys. You weren't very quiet as you were coming down the stairs.
If anything, I was probably playing music.
yeah.
I was probably the most quiet.
What were
'cause I
you
do a
playing
tiny
music
little
on?
feat. A didgeridoo.
No, if
No.
we're
Try.
walking, I'm gonna be playing some bongos to try to like match our marching beat.
Okay,
Yeah,
there you
I didn't
go.
want to step on your line, but that was the right answer.
They heard your sweet beat and were like, all right,
But he doesn't know the territory.
time to fight some guys. This
Where are they
guy
going again?
hops
They surprised us.
right there.
Except me. They didn't surprise me.
As frogmen are wont to do.
This guy just sort of didn't have time to get where he wanted, so we'll reposition him to about there.
Okay.
And these guys.
Gurble, gobble, gurble, gobble.
I think you're gonna have less opportunities at longbow than we thought.
All right.
It's my turn.
So first up,
No, first they have to attack me.
one of the frogmen leaps from where he was right to in front of you, Alamar, and he attempts to spear you with a spear.
What if we play a quick game of 3-card Monty instead of that?
Well,
That'd be a hard sell.
if
Yeah.
the 16 doesn't hit your armor class, then I am down with that.
Well, that's too bad because it does.
Oh dang. You take 3 points of damage,
Was that pencil? That please.
and
Use a dice. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah,
The
I need to
next
roll, I need to
up
roll the 10 that I have.
is the
Double
little worm is charging at that's
Or here, use this.
Tom,
D12.
right?
That is Tom.
all right. Ooh, but he fails to bite through his
Yeah, this is
split
better.
mail
Now
armor.
that we're doing it.
Oh, somebody got bit.
No, he didn't.
Oh.
So might get beat up and have his split mail armor taken from
And then
Tom has some good armor on it.
one of them attempts to attack you and gets a 19, so I'm guessing he succeeds.
Sure.
So that's
Isn't your AC like 10?
Wait. The only
It's
person
11.
you're saying that you're saying this dude just attacked him.
yeah.
Okay.
That's he doesn't have advantage.
Okay.
That's 4 points of damage.
Okay.
And that's it for them. And so now it's you, Alomar.
Alright. Yeah.
I was first.
No, I get to go in the surprise round because
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have no idea what's going
I'm a
on.
champion.
You guys saw this and were like, all right, let's go.
I'm still looking at my 4.
Okay.
that I
Yeah,
rolled
I'm
when I walked in
I'm
here.
gonna hurriedly putting away my bongos.
I'm
as
gonna
combat's
Eldritch
going on.
Blast the frogman that jumped
Yeah.
at me.
That seems like a great plan.
That's an 11 plus
Yeah, that hits.
4 plus 2. Okay, well, it would have been 17.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
Great and good.
They are
And then-
they're wearing some thick hide, but it's not very good.
Well, it's not gonna help him dodge my magic laser. That's for sure.
That I noticed because
8 damage.
8 damage. All right, and that was the unhurt one. So he's still alive, but he's not looking very healthy. Like he kind of looks. You've staggered him
I wish I
for
could have
the
blown
time
him
being.
apart.
Just try it like just a little bit harder next time.
Squamous pieces of trash.
And next up, we have the real round, which begins with Ravener.
Go.
I am going to use my long bow,
Okay.
relative term, and I'm going to shoot at that dude
All right.
who just got El Kabonged in the head.
Go ahead.
19.
19 definitely hits.
All right. And then where's this? Make it a D10.
Is El Kabong from the critic?
There's one. Is
D10
El
right
Kabong
here.
from what?
The
Cinco.
critic?
No, from it's from Hanna-Barbera.
Hanna-Barbera.
There
Yeah.
was
Literally, there
El
was a character
Kabong.
named El
Yeah,
Kabong.
he was a hero. He was a
Is it a
Zoro-like
9 or 6?
6.
hero.
6.
6. Excellent.
Plus
Down he goes.
Dex.
Plus
Yes,
Dex.
you also add stuff, but
3.
Did he hit people with a guitar?
Yeah.
9, yes.
Okay.
9.
down he goes. You skewer him with that arrow.
And now I have 19
And
arrows
that
left.
and that frogman croaks. That's the whole reason I did this encounter, guys. That's the
Just
whole
for that.
reason
So
I
can
did
we
this
just skip the
encounter.
rest of this then?
Nope. Next
Great.
up,
JR got his joke. We win.
next up is Bags.
Racking himself up over there. I'm gonna give you a little pat on the
Does
head.
a 20?
Wait,
does
no,
a
this
21
way.
hit?
Yeah,
I
that
can't.
Almost.
I can't reach. Give him a little pat on the head for that.
I can.
It'll take 7 points
There
of
it
damage.
is.
That's creepy. How much?
No.
7.
All right, down it goes.
No, I can't.
Bam!
You smash it. There's weird like green phosphorescent
That's why I
goo.
freed you up, bro.
Thanks, man.
Phosphorescent goo squirts out from it as
Well,
you
you could
crush
save
it.
that, use it for glow sticks.
It
We can
is
invent that
glowing.
later.
It
We
is
can invent
glowing
that
quite
So now
brightly.
I've got a glow shovel.
Next up,
Glow shovel.
Yes.
all right.
Give me some sweet rave music, man.
Wizard. No, he's not a wizard.
You just go back to the church.
But the
room.
bugbear does rush at you.
Uh-oh.
He does. He does.
He did.
He literally just did.
Don't worry, you can turn your skin into impenetrable rocks or whatever.
I can't.
Unfortunately, he has only an 8, so that will miss you.
Will.
All right. Next up is the other bullywug, who attempts to skewer Alamar and misses.
Yeah.
I believe your armor class is more than a 10.
Indeed, it is.
Excellent. And then
Alright,
finally, oh, ow. All right. Tom gets bit.
Yeah, take that, Tom. Sorry, I like you, Tom. I'm just kidding.
Oh, he gets bit pretty hard.
Oh no!
And starts shouting. But that's okay because he attacks back and squishes the little guy,
So he killed the little frog,
Yeah.
that worm.
the worm.
A little.
That brings us to Alamar.
All right.
Did I get skipped?
No, you. I went to the surprise round, and you go after me in the regular order.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes, we are getting to your
You
first.
are.
Yeah.
You will be.
I was
after-
really distracted.
You
We're
will be
bongoing.
after.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair.
Launch my assault on this jerk. Eldritch Blast him again.
Alright. Eldritch Blast.
3 plus 6, 9.
9 won't quite do it.
Beans.
All beans.
Well, that's me.
That's you. Alright. We'll get more exciting very soon, guys. Next up is Perrin, Grey
Okay.
Castle.
Yes. All right. So,
Make a death save.
What save? Oh no, I'm not making any saves.
That's our trademark.
Not making any death saves. I didn't do nothing.
Alright.
Literally,
Your turn.
thus far.
Hey, come on. I'm
Well,
getting
that's your
there.
moment.
All right. Yeah, in my big glorious moment, I go and I just trip over myself and I'm like, no, don't look at me. No,
He's forever not hurting anyone.
What do you do?
Yes, I will. All right. So the only people left is the bugbear, or is that the frogman? Is
The
that
Frogman and the Bugbear.
the bugbear? All right.
I think you should probably bongo yourself.
No, I'm going to attempt to charm person on the bugbear.
Alright.
Oh, a real adventures of the world.
Yeah, right.
Well,
Yeah.
A D&D podcast.
It must make a wisdom saving throw.
Alright, he will attempt to make a wisdom. Ooh, wow, wisdom, hey.
Yes.
He's good at that. Oh, wow, he is good at that.
14.
I rolled a 19. He just kind of shakes his head and goes, no!
I want an oolong tea.
Bugbear, I want to hit the giant man.
All right. As my bonus action, I will bardic inspiration. Bags. Yeah, bags.
Alright, Ravener, you're up.
I would like to shoot at the bugbear.
Alright.
That's my special bardic inspiration.
You'd
dice.
like to.
Yay!
Thank you
You're
very
great.
much.
I believe you can do anything you set your mind to.
Thank you, me too.
the
That's
turn.
because I'm a wizard. That's like literally.
Plus
Yeah, you-
Right. That's how magic works.
Okay.
It'll be 18 total.
18 total, yes. And then
Roll a d10.
D10 or D8 for a bow.
Oh, I don't know. You know what your
Yeah, you
damage
have
is.
the rules.
D8, I think.
There you go.
No.
That's
That's
a
a
d8.
D8.
That's
Put
the
that
D8.
one in your hand.
Roll
Excellent.
shape so similarly. 6. I did
And you were
6.
shooting at
Plus
the
Bugbear.
Okay.
6
he
plus
is,
30.
He,
Oh, 6 plus 3, sorry.
he
I
looks
keep forgetting
more.
to add my
He looks
dex.
more annoyed than hurt by that.
But it was
9?
lovely piercing damage.
9 was just annoying?
Yeah, 9 was. Well, okay, actually 9 he looks hurt by. 6 not so much.
Well, I hit him
9
for 9.
he looks hurt.
And it was piercing.
Yes.
Just, you know,
To never forget.
never forget.
Much-
In his knee, he can't adventure anymore.
Much like your gaze. The joke is on you. He wasn't an adventurer to begin with. Next up
We're in his
is
house.
Spags.
Alright, I will bring the shaft of my shovel staff up between his legs.
I started paying attention.
All right.
It just got raunchy.
What's his AC?
His AC is 15.
Ah.
Yes.
All right. You hit him.
I bring it up between his legs
Bing.
for 5 points of damage.
That he looks both annoyed and hurt by. Next up,
Wizard time!
Alamar,
Was
you
it the-
can make an attack of opportunity as that frogman leaps away from you and towards the guy with the bow.
Oh, that's smart of him to do, I guess. But little does he know that I can laser things that are further away than he was. What a fool. 9. And then for the sickle, do I add
You add your.
Dex?
I believe
No,
so.
it is not a
Oh,
finesse
it's not a
weapon. I
finesse
think we
weapon,
went
you add
over
your
this last
strength.
time.
Yeah.
Okay, then I have my strength, which is 0. But I'm proficient in it, so I had 2.
Ah,
So it's 11.
that will do it.
Alright, let me get a d4, please. Oh, I have one.
This is going to be hilarious.
Dun, dun, dun.
3.
Oh, that is hilarious. You catch him right as he jumps, and you drag him to the ground, and he's dead.
Oh, I catch him by the neck and he like
Yeah.
beheads himself by jumping.
Pretty much.
That's how I want to die.
Alright.
You thought about this?
I think about it a lot.
All right.
That's Happy. Happy saved me again.
Uh,
Yeah, that's another. Just add it to your tab, my dude.
and this bugbear is gonna try and hit you
Me.
in the Morning Star. He does
With a what?
He does what?
with a 17.
Okay. Yeah.
That sounds like you can probably do it.
What's he gonna do now?
He is
D12?
going
Oh,
to.
that's my health. Okay. Hold
He
on.
is going to deal
Why
to
don't you do
you
D12?
7
For
points.
his.
9 points of damage. Sorry.
I toughen my skin and his thing and his morning star rebounds from my shoulder as I meet it.
Oh wow.
I
He,
suffer 10 less damage.
he
than
looks
that.
he looks at his morning star and then back at you, and he snarls and his breath is very bad. Which brings us
Magic.
to Alamar.
My actual turn. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast him.
That sounds like a great
Magic
plan.
of my
I love
body.
that you keep using that. It's so lovely.
It's my only real. I got some.
I mean-
I shoot with a crossbow that is the
does
same,
it,
except for.
does it
with
come out of
fewer
your
bu-
fingertips or out of your eyes?
Yeah, where do you?
Okay,
where
you
does
know
it
what? We'll
come
see.
out
We'll
of?
see how
Yeah,
this
let's-
goes, and then
Okay.
I'll walk y'all through it.
All right, that's
In a
awesome.
second. 9 plus 4 plus 2, 15.
That will do it. Yes.
Okay, so I put up like the rock,
Uh-huh.
the Jay-Z rock,
Ooh.
and it shoots
Yeah.
out from the middle,
Ooh.
like from
Yeah.
the corners of my finger joints.
Oh, nice.
It like
like
gets
it.
collects in the
Oh,
middle.
oh, wait,
And, like-
better yet, does it do like little beams that then stop in the middle like the Death Star? And
Yeah.
then
Right, yeah,
Yeah,
they
that's
start
what it
exactly.
is.
It just comes from finger joints and it's meet in
Yeah.
the middle, and then
And
it,
then so it goes.
yeah,
Got it, yeah.
and it goes and shoot it right, just right at his mouth,
All right.
just right at his
Ooh.
dirty, stinky mouth.
Roll
'Cause it
some,
was stinky.
roll some damage as
Oh.
you blast him right in the mouth. That
Where do I
You
tend
shot
to
him in the
agree?
pie hole.
3.
you like rolling
All that
three.
drama, and I think we gave him a toothache.
No, actually, he looks.
Well, once I look up these numbers, we'll get a lot.
if this
higher.
were 4th edition, he would be bloodied, but it's not, so he still is at half health. Next up is Perrin Greycast.
Yeah. All right.
3, 18,
Uh,
36. That's a big dude. Yeah, dude. That's,
I am
think all of
going
us combined,
to.
we're close too.
We mean
Is
he's
he
a
the only?
Wonder
He's
Twin
the only
Towers.
bad guy
He's
left,
the only bad guy left.
and he is bloodied. If that were a thing.
Yeah.
All right. I am going to attempt to convince him to lay down his arms,
Okay.
and by arms I mean weapons.
That is a really good bard.
To be clear, one day I will convince someone to rip their own arms off.
Well, like,
But
really
he'll
probably
do no
only rip
damage
one.
to anybody.
Right.
Whoa. Hey, there. I mean, it still gets you the achievement. By the time we get to the end of this campaign, we'll have an achievement unlocked if you make it through without dealing damage to anyone.
So, all right, the one exception I think we'll have to make is Vicious Mockery does 1d4 psychic damage. But I think, again, that's me dealing damage, but I think it's just...
What if you only did psychic damage, right?
Yeah, I think that's okay, because that's just me insulting them so much their psyche is breaking. I think that's fine. Because that's not me, stabbing.
Yeah.
I was
Never
pretty
drop
sure it
wood.
was a 4-hit point migraine.
I'm gonna push him on.
Oh,
We're gonna push
you're
you on
horrible
somebody
boys.
before the end of the
Nah.
campaign. You're like, oh, I fell on him and dealt damage.
Alright, so I am rolling... What? Was I rolling something? What am I doing?
You're trying to convince him.
Convince him.
Convince him
That's right, I
to lay
got
down
it.
his arms.
Yes, alright, so I'm making a...
Wait, can I glower
persuasion.
convincingly?
If you make an intimidate check, yeah. If you make an intimidate check, he has
To
advantage.
aid.
Can I make one? Just
Yeah, go ahead.
I mean, yeah, it's a free action to glare.
Yeah.
uh,
Yeah,
intimidate
that
is
works.
strength based.
Hey.
Yes.
It can be strength or charisma. Yeah.
Alright, so I am making a persuasion check. Lay down your weapons and we will not probably kill you. Alright, so I got a 21.
All right. He kind of considers it. And
Come
looks around.
on.
And he throws his morning star to the
Hey.
ground where it kind of embeds in the stone. Yeah, exactly.
Your skin stone is harder than the ground stone?
He
Yes.
For 1 minute, or for 1 second.
he
Still very
That's what I toughen
impressive.
he snarls at you guys, but then he goes over and snatches up the corpse of one of the dead frog guys and tosses it on his shoulder and starts stomping away.
Wait,
Well,
Wait, no, come on, come back. Hold on. We got a lot to
do
discuss.
we
here.
speak bugbear?
They speak Goblin.
Do they?
Yes.
I do
Oh,
not
you speak Common?
Yeah, I speak common. That's
Oh.
awfully racist of you.
Well, that's only because I am racist.
Wait.
no, they're racist.
No,
Anyway, that's what
It's
I
not racist if we're. Okay, maybe it's racist, but it's not imperialistic because we weren't assuming that you automatically spoke the dominant species language, right? We were
Yeah, if
attempting-
anything, we're being very...
Actually,
Oh my god, he speaks the language. Shut up and just talk to him.
What? You beat me. You
What,
told me to
what, were
lay
you,
down my
what
arms.
were you doing down here waiting to ambush us for?
Lunch?
Did you know we were coming before you heard what was probably my sweet bongo riffs?
We were trying to forage for cave fungus, then we heard music.
Do you have anything to do with the ghosts and junk going on?
They ghosts?
Right? Ghosts?
Do you want a
Yes, ghosts.
sandwich?
I don't think
Spirits?
that word just does not translate.
No one seems to get what a
If you
ghost
have
is.
if you have a
Doesn't translate
sandwich,
it.
I'd take it.
I give him a sandwich.
He eats the sandwich.
That was a good fight, friend.
Oh, yeah, that
I'm
was.
glad we could meet on equal ground.
That was some good shoveling.
I'm real glad I did not get hit by your
Look,
weapons.
What do you want from me?
I wanted
back.
to know if you had anything to do with
Here you go. And he rips it out of his leg and tosses it on the ground.
what did he give?
Is
My
it an
arrows
arrow?
back.
Oh, sure.
That's what he wants back. I said my arrows.
Do you have anything to do with the humans or whoever down here doing all sort of spooky magic stuff?
Nah, I hate
That's-
those guys. I
What?
used to be the boss of a whole tribe of kobolds. They worshipped me as their god till they came along with their magic powers and magic spells and did magic to my kobold friends.
Do you want to help us get them out of here,
No.
and then you can take over?
No.
You could be sure. Wait,
you could
wait,
be a god
wait.
of the under ice again.
Would you want to play a game?
You know, I feel a strange kinship to this guy.
Unsurprising. Not even strange.
Yeah, what kind of game?
Well, let's just play a quick
I wanna
game
learn
of
bugbear.
is this your card?
Can you teach me
Okay.
his language?
And if it's your card,
Uh-huh.
You have to
then
help us.
You help us.
And if
What
not,
happens if it's not my card?
More sandwiches.
Okay. Make a persuasion check with advantage for appealing to his sense of sandwich.
That's how it
Can-
works
By
with
the
me.
way.
can I do? No, you're correct. You're correct.
My name is Hrug.
Thank you, her.
I'm charisma up.
Hey.
19 plus 4, 23.
All right, he is persuaded. All right, let's play this game.
Alright, do you want to actually do this thing? Or?
Yeah, let's
Okay,
actually do this thing.
Fine.
You've got that sweet deck of cards
The
there.
cards that don't super work. Okay. Jar, pick a card.
All right, I'm going to reach across the boundaries of reality. All right, I've picked a card. I'm going to show it to my camera.
Okay.
That's not a real card.
It's a loteria card.
We're
They
playing
are
with these
plenty
because
real
I don't
enough.
have. That's the risk we're taking with this, is that these cards don't work for tricks the way that regular cards do. So we're hoping things are going to be okay.
Hey,
don't-
it's either sandwiches or adventures.
Yep. Alright, give it back.
That is literally the fate.
And
It's an
okay.
appropriate card.
That is an appropriate
It's a very
card.
appropriate
Don't
card.
you guys think?
Yes. It was fitting, to say the least.
Here, Matt, why don't you move out of the way so we can get a clear view of what's happening?
Fine. Jeez.
Yes. I'm interested in the magic and tricks.
So, what kind of workouts do you do down here?
Well, mostly killing
Alright, friend.
things.
You look pretty
Alright,
gruff.
friend. Smack my stack.
All right.
Ooh.
Harder, 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 harder.
Stupid. Don't.
Okay. Is this your card?
Ta-da!
Krug looks amazed and perplexed. Whoa, yeah, that's my card. Oh, what?
This is the card that it was.
Wow. That's a good trick.
And
I play a flute flourish to make it seem that much more mystical.
Seriously, this
all right, I think I know how you did that, but game's a game.
That's all it takes.
Tom, on the other hand, impressed.
He's
I really love
flipping
that
out.
guy.
He is. He's like, what? What? That was his card. How did you do that? Meanwhile, Hrug says, all right, so I have to help you, huh?
And that was the deal.
All right. Well, what kind of help do you want?
I mean, what do you mean? You're like a big punch man. Like, come punch things with us.
Yeah, I'm all beat up right now.
What about?
Hey, Sylvester in the Sylvester
The Sylvester in the Stone.
Sylvester in the Stone.
I don't think he can cast magic when he's not.
Well, don't make
You
assumptions.
don't know
for it.
that.
I'm a wizard.
You didn't even know he could get in the stone before I told you to put it in
Sylvester,
there.
you're.
Can you heal me?
Not if I don't have that body.
What can you heal? Can you use a different body?
What was that?
Wait.
Not it.
Can you use a different body?
If the body has spells, yeah, I totally
Oh,
can.
beans! And we left Sylvester the corpse upstairs.
Yeah, I was surprised you guys didn't like drag his corpse. I was in
I
the stone,
thought-
so I had a hard time speaking in the room.
You
I was
could've
surprised
said
you
it.
didn't grab his corpse and
We had like
after.
a 20-minute conversation about how much I didn't like you, and you didn't want to just mention this?
You didn't like me. I didn't feel like I
don't!
should volunteer.
I don't!
Really? Put the stone back in the pocket. The one with all the
Well, then
sweat.
Look, guys. Look. There's a simple way of fixing this.
What's
Go
that?
back and getting this corpse.
What?
Go back and getting the corpse.
No, just make a new corpse that has spells.
That's
It's not
only you.
No, people that are casting things down there.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Well, yeah, but what are we gonna do from now
We
until
need the
then?
bugbear to be alive.
I don't know.
I think he has
Hey,
the order of operations.
we could
If I
rest.
can take it, you can take it.
Oh, fine.
Let's do this, brother.
We could rest.
No, we
No,
can't.
you can't
We
down
can't
here.
rest.
Why?
Because they'll hear us. I mean, they
Who?
probably have already heard the sounds of fighting.
Well, then what do we have to lose?
We're getting
Our
attacked in our
lives
sleep. What are you
get
getting?
No,
attacked.
not a long rest, a short rest.
What have you even done to be tired?
I have been entertaining this whole time. Where would you guys would be bored as heck without me?
Well, all right.
So that happened. Let's just.
Also,
I want you to know that we appreciate.
yeah,
your
no, Croc would be
contribution.
dead right now. No offense, if not for me.
That's
What
probably
was
No.
Rug.
That's probably fair.
Yeah.
You might be dead. I'm sorry.
I mean, we're fighting down here. It's
That's what happens in a fair fight, a contest of peoples. Yes. Let's go. Shall we, Kirk?
Okay.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, I mean, I lost that card game fair and square.
Wait, don't you have a scroll?
That also wasn't really a
Well,
card game.
It's hurt enough to need healing.
It was a quick
It was
game.
sorry, an
It's like
illusion.
It was a quick game.
Waste of scroll.
It was
Oh, okay.
really it was more ledger domain than anything.
It's true.
I'm gonna start with 9.
What would you rather we played war?
No,
Right?
no, I just would rather that we get accurate.
Terminology.
It was a
Knowledge.
game.
Yeah, it was. It was
I
a
say
game.
next time we play Nomi Pants.
If he's
I
saying
don't
it
know
was
that.
an illusion, I'm saying it was more ledger domain than a
That's
strict
true.
illusion.
Yeah, and especially considering illusion is like a real thing you
Right,
can
people
do.
can do magic.
That is
Yeah.
the conversation you guys have as you make your way down,
Right.
down the caverns towards where those weird-looking trees are.
Also, there's less of an earthquake.
When you
Three
arrive,
friends.
when you arrive
Three more
there,
friends.
go ahead and Lux and Matt, if you guys add these tiles down there, because you guys can see more of the
Yonder.
cave.
Do we level up now?
Yes. Well, no,
What?
not yet.
Yes? No?
Yeah.
Oh.
Now,
Now?
actually, yeah, we'll go ahead and take a quick 10-minute break, and
Hey.
you guys can level up. I guess not 10 minutes. We'll take like a, I don't know, 5-minute break.
5,
We've
10
been going,
minutes.
We've been going for like almost an hour and a half. Yeah,
It's
we'll take
almost 7.
we'll take a quick break,
Central time.
like 5 minutes.
It's weird because we're in California.
And
We're in
we
Texas.
just really like you
we'll be
central
back. We'll be back in about 5 minutes. These guys will be level 2, and we'll continue on with the adventure.
Let's do
See
it.
you later, friends.
Bye.
Bum bum bum.
Dun, dun, dun,
Boop, boop, boop.
dun, dun.
All right, so leveling up. What are we doing here?
So to level up, you guys
Yes.
will
Do we get
have.
some experience points?
No, we're using the milestone system.
Okay, fine.
For hit points,
Hit dice plus.
hit dice
Constitution, right?
plus Constitution, and then you guys will also. Where's the tray?
My overall constitution or just
Oh,
my
right.
constitution modifier?
No, I think we're on. Oh, there it goes. Okay, so yeah, you roll Edger Con,
6,
Modifier.
maybe.
Oh, where's the?
and that's how many hit points you get, and then
Is that the
you can do it quickly in the book.
What? Why don't I expect you to
Whatever you guys want. Just talk to me about it.
Where's the
First,
10?
more difficult
Hit points.
challenges, that
Great.
will be sure to kill them.
Not me.
Real quick, before
Yeah,
we
you got a couple
get
shots.
too much further on, why don't you guys
There's more
go
hit
ahead
points
and
than me.
take a minute and tell the folks at home what you guys have selected as you've leveled up.
So, I've actually gained an arcane tradition as a wizard, and I'm going to be using one from the Unearthed Arcana. We talked about using
Excellent.
this, and it is the War Wizard, or War Magic Arcane Tradition. So rather than picking one of the schools to be focused on, I'm kind of a brawny guy about punching things, so I get more into war. Basically, I get 2 abilities right now. One of them is called Arcane Deflection, and when I'm hit by an attack or fail a Constitution saving throw, I can use my reaction to either gain a +2 bonus to my AC against that, or a +4 bonus on the Constitution saving throw for a turn. If I use that, however, I can only cast cantrips the next turn. I can't cast any spells other than cantrips.
Totally.
As I can do other actions too. I also do get to add my intelligence bonus to initiative rolls.
Excellent.
Because I'm
Because you'll
Tactician.
be thinking tactically. And real quick, for those of you who don't know, Unearthed Arcana is a monthly column run from D&D's main website, dnd.wizards.com. They introduce new classes. They've been doing a lot of playtesting recently. The War Wizard is one of the subclasses that is currently going through the cycle of playtesting. These are classes that may or may not appear in the book coming out in November, Xanathar's Guide to Everything, which will feature new classes, new spells, new monster, new everything, rules for traps. It's a really cool book, and I'm excited to see it come out. And in the meantime, I'm excited to playtest the War Wizard.
We'll see
So,
how it goes. Yeah.
War Wizard.
how about you, Frank? What you got?
Well, not much for a ranger at level 2, but other than some new hit points, I did pick a fighting style,
Oh, excellent.
which allows me to use the perk to that. So I can add. I chose archery,
Cool.
so I can add 2 extra points of damage when I used a ranged attack.
Excellent.
And then I finally get to cast some magic.
Ooh.
And I get to pick 2 first level spells.
What-
So far, I've only picked 1 because I'm still reading through them.
Uh-huh. What spell have you picked so far?
I've picked a fog cloud.
Ooh, excellent.
Yeah. So I get to create a 20-foot radius sphere of fog covering on a point within the range.
I
that
believe
can see, yeah.
the material component for that is a vape pen.
Yes. And
That
it will.
Well, that would be a focus.
Oh
It-
yeah, I guess that would be
it-
more like a focus.
Yeah,
Yeah, because you wouldn't
and
expend
it will
it.
smell
Right.
like mapleberry crunch.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
How about you, Elamar?
Me, got Electric Funeral by Black Sabbath stuck in my head while I was outside, and then picked up some hit points as well as a new level 1 spell, which is Witch Bolt, which does some hefty damage, and then as long as I can still see the target and don't do anything else, I can just have that damage recur every turn as my action.
That's a pretty cool spell.
And then I grabbed with Warlocks you get this thing called Eldritch Invocations, which are various buffs and cool tricks you learn to do. I got 2 on this turn, on this level rather. I got Misty Visions, which allows me to cast Silent Image once a day without using a spell slot. And I got Agonizing Blast, which lets me add my Charisma to my Eldritch Blast damage. So now instead of doing 1 to 10 damage, I do 5 to 14.
Yeah, that one's basically the best warlock.
It's pretty mandatory.
Yeah, pretty much. Unless you're going for some weird melee build, in which case then you wouldn't. But
Well,
yeah.
I already came up with the hand actions for my laser,
So,
so
You
I'm
can't go back on that now.
dedicated
what
to
a
that.
what a sweet hand action that is. How about
Hail
you,
Mother
Aaron?
Worm.
So yeah, level 2 for bards, not a whole lot. I got we cheated earlier, unintentionally. I now have Song of Rest.
Ah.
So we did not have it before. So we all cheated. We'll have to start the campaign over. I'm sorry, it's just how it has to be. And then I also got Jack of all trades. So now I get to add half of my proficiency bonus to every skill I am not actually proficient in. So for me, that's +1 to every skill, which is not every skill. So that's pretty sweet. And then I picked up a new spell, and I got Bane, which I can cast on up to 3 targets. and then if successful, they subtract D4 from every attack roll and saving throw they make for 1 minute.
Oh, cool. That is not what I thought that spell did. I thought it let you. I thought it let you be born to the darkness, not merely adopted.
No, that's
Um,
not
well-
what you'd think, but that's not how that goes.
You think it made you have questions, Batman?
all right, so we will
Maybe
pick
for
up
you.
where we left off. You and Tom and Harug are
Yeah, did everyone
all.
hit points as well?
Yes.
Never she wrote.
You guys are all tromping along through the cavern complex. When you arrive,
So we're using Twitter. We're trumping along.
Boom.
tromping along.
Oh, wow, that was funny.
Shots fired.
Okay, I can stop.
No, they were good. You guys are currently making your way through these strange formations that look like they're part bone.
Seems normal to me.
And that's when you hear another one of that like tuning fork sounds, and there's a wave of light that kind of washes through the whole cavern complex.
Hey, Sylvester.
Huh?
Hey, Sylvester.
What?
So, like, this cavern,
Yeah.
why?
What's the dealio?
I think.
What's the deal?
Well, we never really messed with the caverns too much. This is more of a recent addition.
Fair enough.
We used to have, I think they brought it down here to hide it. We had our great relic, like, standing in the town square where everyone could see it, and, we just would transfer people's souls out of their bodies.
Like
We
you
distill
do.
golems.
And
It's what made us, it's what made us grand.
and I assume that, given your response, that sound we're hearing is the sound of like the relic in action.
Yeah.
Okay.
In fact, you guys should all make charisma saving throws.
No, we should.
No.
Where's the tray?
Oh, sorry. I was using it as a drum earlier.
Trey.
That's my whole thing.
Also, it's funny using the tray as a drum because Trey Cool is the drummer from Green Day.
The more you know.
Dingo,
Ooh,
dingo.
this is gonna be interesting.
Oh,
We both rolled ones.
and we both have the charisma stat
That's
at a very
that's
high
Snake
level.
Eyes on 2d20.
Oh.
Oh, that's also
Oh.
not great.
Guys.
Everyone dies.
19.
Everyone but Babs
No,
is dead.
all three of us are suddenly like, you know what?
Will
we
you,
should kill ourselves.
Will you go ahead? One of you roll a charisma save for Tom, and one of you roll a charisma
Not
save
it.
for Harug.
I got her. He's my buddy.
Tom's charisma
Alright.
save is a +1, and Harug's charisma save is
Just
a
for yourself.
+0.
And I gotta talk you out of slitting your wrists.
All right.
I don't think they're gonna be able
Tom
to.
might have made it. You got a 17.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Tom is fine. So those of you who made it remain standing.
Wait, what was it? Wait,
The DC you were trying to beat was 13.
Yeah, you're with us.
I'm with you.
All right.
So we're
So
down.
the three of you.
We'll find
So
out.
it's an odd sensation as your bodies fall to the ground and you are floating above them.
Oh, beans!
Hey, guys.
You can see them.
Like you get like our body and our ghost.
They're in the light. Like while they're in the light, you can see their spirits
Yeah,
clearly.
they were stones.
Then
I
it kind
just
of
leveled up.
then the light goes away.
I just became a level
Then there's
two.
another pulse of light, and you guys are pulled down the cavern, kind of
Is
along
this
the
a
along the
sleep
trail of it.
effect?
It is. It is decidedly
Darn.
not.
Do I see them getting pulled along?
Yeah.
All right.
Briefly.
I will grab all their bodies up and run after them. I got your bodies. Hang on.
Yeah, between you and Tom, give me
Ask
give me
the
a
stone
strength
how we get in our bodies.
Give me a strength check with advantage.
Well, what's my carrying capacity?
Yeah, actually.
Yeah,
Well,
and we're all really tiny and
I'm tiny.
lithe.
I only weigh
we're like
like
wiry.
I can carry
We're
a Goliath.
that's
I'm
fair.
wiry.
What's your strength?
18.
Oh,
And as a Goliath, I count as like one category
right.
higher.
You do count as okay. Between you and Tom,
Okay.
it is no trouble to grab their corpses.
I feel like
and
at
just
least
kind
to
of
know.
like kind of
I
like
can fit in his pocket.
you stack. You're not that small, and his
Well, it would be
pockets
cute if you
aren't
were.
Have you
that
seen
big.
his pants?
Yes,
That's not where I
He's
keep
wearing
my-
Jinkos.
Oh, no.
Apparently
well,
that's
that,
not
I
his
mean, yeah,
pocket.
but that's just like normal size. I could fit in a
I'm not
pocket
I'm
of those.
wearing
Anyway,
robes. I'm a wizard, guys.
at any
That are
rate,
bared at the breast, obviously.
between you
'Cause
guys,
I'm
you guys
ripped.
sort of stack the half elves on top of each other, and then the
It's like
gnome
a
on
hole
top of
in
them.
friendly.
We've been traveling
You
together.
guys just sort of carry them between you.
Wait up!
You guys run after them. You guys are pulled. The pulses of light come faster now. You feel yourselves being pulled. You can attempt to resist it by after a moment, which make a charisma check.
Again?
Oh,
Yep.
beans.
This time it's a check. You can add proficiency if you're proficient in it. If you
Right.
Yeah.
Well, it's not great for you.
If you're proficient with charisma saves, you can add your proficiency to this
I can't
check.
remember which one.
Can isn't that how that works?
Yeah. I was just clarifying for the folks at home.
Oh, okay.
Strength and dexterity.
A 19.
Oh, a 8.
We're
That-
floating, man.
It's not quite.
Herb
Won't
got a
quite do it.
14.
Yeah. Hrug is just kind of sighing, like, I knew this was a bad idea. It's stupid magic.
You lost the game.
I know. I'm not mad at you. I'm mad at the
This
magic.
is fun
That's
because
doing
I'm
this.
a gnome and everything is fun to me.
And like him arguing with you kind of like helps him, like he resists the pull. As
Frustration.
You guys are pulled into a strange and ornate stone chamber. It's been
It's like
worked-
Martha Stewart's stone chamber.
Very nice.
the stone here is more like, well, it's more like someone took a marble chamber and just kind of like dropped it in the middle of this cavern.
Wow.
Is
Is it smooth to my touch?
Well, you can't touch
We're
it.
good.
Oh, I was hoping he'd pass up on that.
There
Even if
are
you did, it doesn't make you unghost.
There
Sure doesn't
Right.
accidentally make me corporeal.
there are four.
Maybe just for a second, like in the movie Ghost. Where, like if you're really
well, if I
landing-
can fix it, I can do that. I'll just stay that way. I'll just
Right.
play a ghost gnome.
I knew I should have picked Potter's tools as my one trade tools.
Yeah.
I get.
Speaking of Potter's tools, there are 4 marble pillars in the center of this chamber. They all are kind of ringed around this great arcane relic. You can see it's unlike the gem back up in the church.
Right.
This is not just a pure, complete gem. It's covered in metal and stone and arcane runes, and it's this incredibly complex looking contraption, and it's shot through with like filaments of sapphire and active arcane energy.
Oh, beans.
Spooky.
Are there people here?
There are. In this chamber, you guys will see it first. Those of you who are ghosts, you will see.
What did that save get me from not getting?
So you aren't pulled into the chamber, which means that you will need to. You don't need to. You have an extra fail before you're pulled into the contraption.
Great.
You guys,
Oh, beans.
you guys aren't pulled into the contraption yet, but we're gonna set this
No,
up.
you'll be trapped in a gem. It's way fine.
With him, it's worse.
So we'll go ahead and just shuffle you guys. That's where you started. You've been pulled a ways down
Only half a
the
soul.
cavern.
See? This is what I mean.
We'll just rotate this map a little bit.
Ooh.
We're never gonna find our way out now.
Oh no. We're lost in the shifting mists of firedom.
Go ahead and put that back down towards you, Matt, because that's where you're coming from. And that'll go there.
Alright, so we're here.
So we're.
Well, that's where you guys are running from. Currently,
I thought we were running from the thing trying to steal our souls.
well, that's where you're
No,
coming
we're running
from.
towards
Yeah,
it.
you're
We're getting
inexorably
sucked
towards it. You guys are, those of you who are incorporeal are right here.
That'd be me.
yeah.
And the man.
I don't know which one you are.
He's the one with the book.
Yeah, I'm the one with the book.
Um,
This is you.
And I'm a tiny
yeah,
guy.
that's me. Well, I'm also a
Oh, yeah.
ghost. I'm just like
Yeah, you're
less-
further back.
Yeah.
Along
And then
with
so is Fro.
along with Hrug.
And then these guys are like, you say there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know, man. This is getting kind of spooky. I don't want to be a ghost.
Yeah, me neither, Ravener. I'm not into it.
Standing in this
Something you guys
chamber,
agree on at last.
standing in the chamber are
Fair enough.
there is a man in hooded robes who is kind of at the machinery.
This is the exact
flanked
person I'd love to kill.
flanked by two dragonborn guardians with swords and shields.
Those are
Dragonborn bad.
Probably.
Well, these guys
For us.
these guys, might not be. They could just be mercenaries like Tom, but they seem to have drunk the
Who wants
Kool-Aid.
50 gold?
Yeah, we can just buy
I
them
do.
all.
Desperately.
It's me. And there are two
No.
more. These guys are also in robes and have those. Actually, everyone in here has one of those emerald eye medallions.
Hey, I do too. Does that mean anything for me getting zorped?
Unfortunately, no.
You feel warmer.
I think all it did was let
before
me know
you
where
get
we were.
zorped.
We're totally getting zorbed.
We're getting zorped bad. And I, for one, am not into that.
The other thing that you noticed is that the man that's sort of back there in the robes, holding everything, has an ornate silver censer, like
Like a
smoke
sand
that you would
sensor?
like that you would have incense in.
Incense. Yeah.
Only it's leaking blue smoke.
Cigarettes.
Like where they're and as you guys enter, you see him like transfer something from the machine into his sensor.
Soul smoke.
Oh
Yeah.
no! Don't use souls for that. Don't smoke souls.
The only thing I smoke is fools like you on the basketball court.
Oh.
Also cigarettes.
You're a ghosty.
And on that note, why don't you guys go ahead and give me some initiative? 'Cause I
Wait,
think-
wait.
Oh yeah, what?
We haven't even gotten in the room yet, have we?
You haven't, but their souls have.
Oh, alright.
And they
so
know
do
that?
we all have to do initiative or just
Well, the souls are visible.
This is just so that I can track
Yeah, but they
things.
were.
And-
Oh, beans!
One time
Nice work, man!
Oh, I almost got it.
I could have gotten that when my soul was getting sucked.
Hey, you guys are dice brothers over
We
there.
are some initiating ghosts.
Yeah, we are taking charge, even though we have no bodies.
I like it.
We had to up our initiative
shifting.
game because we have no
Because
body.
you have no
We're
bodies.
shifting the paradigm
We
to
ain't
bring
got
you
no
dynamic, synergistic
bodies.
integration in an optimized, perfect environment.
I like it.
He's in
Those are
marketing.
good keywords.
No, guys, this is gonna help our SEO so much. All those words are gonna help people find us when we get indexed on Google. So this is great, and it means that if you like this, you can invite us to your corporation, and we'll do some training.
Hey.
We'll say words at you.
And team building.
And team
Corporeal
Definitely team
initiative.
I could TED Talk.
You can do a
Okay,
TEDx talk.
let's go over
Okay,
initiative
right
real
now.
quick.
To
What do
generation
you have?
TEDx.
18
Whoa, wait.
for 18 for bags. What do you have, Ravener?
He also got a
I
20.
got 20.
Well, but what does that equal?
You have a dex
Dex
modifier.
Oh, 23.
23.
You get dex.
19 for bags. Alamar, what you got?
22.
Initiative wise, 22. And Parrot,
17.
17. Wow, you guys
Yeah,
are
we nailed it.
Yeah.
in the captain.
When I
going
get my
first
body
group.
back and
Wow.
kill these dudes, I'm
Oh,
hitting
you
him
have
with
no
the DX.
idea. I'm going to use my new archery plus buff.
I'm gonna hit him with the DX cross chop so hard.
Shh. Are you gonna boop them?
Oh yeah, what's the
Boop.
only thing I can do
Awesome.
really?
I love that thing.
Okay.
Like that. Actually, I have a new thing on my channel.
Ravener, you would be up first, so make a charisma save.
I'm gonna make a Christmas save. Come on, 20. 12 plus charisma 13.
Excellent. That is exactly what you needed. You are not pulled into the machine.
Alright,
Thank
then
goodness.
Am I up next?
I'm more swirling
And
like
do I do the
around
same
the sink.
Yeah. No. Well. You are there. You're kind of in spectral form. This whole chamber is bathed in light, so they can see that you're there.
Hey guys!
They kind of look up, surprised.
And then
try
I
to
give
act
them
spooky.
the gnome moon, the full gnome moon.
Come on. I got proficiency.
It's
I have
okay.
proficiency.
It's a very small moon.
I have proficiency to this as well.
Yes.
Definitely a lesser.
It's
Okay,
kinda like a
22.
restaurant.
Totally fine.
Like a
Is there
Pluto had
anything
a
you'd
very-
like to do?
Yeah. Suck it! I've been
Uh,
thinking about Degeneration X for
they
10 minutes
kind
now.
of they kind of look like confused.
There are some sweet gnome
Um,
cheeks and somebody yelling "suck it." I think.
Oh, the classic
Yeah.
crotch show.
And that's Ravener and Alvar bags. You're up. You can get one tile away from them.
Alright. I can't see in the room yet.
No, you totally can.
Oh.
You can. It's not a room, just like an open, marble.
Okay.
Oh,
So
so-
we'll run up into like sight of them, and then
Uh-huh.
we'll just drop the bodies, and I'll be like, hey guys, we brought the bodies you asked for.
Who are you?
Well, I'm glad you asked.
I will bet you
I'm
one
Barnabas,
gold PC says
Annabelle,
fools.
Goldfellow, Hawthorne,
You
Merriweather,
got that action?
I'll take it.
Junior.
I like those odds.
of the South Market
Alright.
Merriweathers. Watermead's children.
And the man at the back kind of looks at the one who's up closer to you and says, "Why are you asking them who they are, you dunderhead? Just kill them! They're intruders!"
And you are.
It's close. It was so close, but I still owe you.
Yeah.
You-
We'll see.
You imbeciles! Kill them all!
So close!
Kill them all, you don'ts!
No, he didn't say the word yet.
And
Why does he have a
is there anything else
thesaurus?
well, I guess you walked up and dropped them. Is there
Jara has
anything
read
else
a
you'd
book
like
since
to
last
do?
time we
I
played.
know.
Yes, I do actually.
I
Well,
think it's gonna. I'm just gonna.
That's a
subtract
cold
one gold
welcome.
out.
Wait till the whole encounter's over. You
Uh-huh.
got more time.
I guess it's a fighting time then.
Obviously!
Taste the chill death of the grave.
What? Are you casting a spell?
Yeah, I am.
What spell?
I'm gonna cast
It's
a
called the
touch.
chill death
And
of the
who,
grave.
who are you? Who
I
are
want
you?
to touch the guy who's telling them to
Oh,
kill me.
right. But can you reach him?
Chill touch is a touch spell.
No, it's not.
Chill touch?
No, chill grasp or
Oh, do you mean the ray of?
no.
Oh,
There's Ray of Frost and Shocking Grasp.
Which
No, no,
is
no,
not.
no.
Chill touch is not.
Chill touch is just where like, you go up to your friend and pat them on the back, and you're like, yeah, you'll be alright.
Hang on.
all right.
It's 120 feet range
What?
Yeah.
For a chill touch?
for chill touch.
Huh?
Weird.
That's a
You
chill
would
touch.
think it would. You would think it was
A
just
spectral
a touch.
skeletal
No, that's
hand
right. That's right. It
appears
does. It
and
does show
grabs
up.
him.
Okay. Cool. Do you attack
That is
him?
a poorly named spell.
Excellent.
What? He's getting touched by the chill of the grave. Does an 8, not 10 hit him?
10 does not.
I
But
think
he
that's
hasn't
supposed to be
acted
called
yet in the
spooky.
surprise round.
He has not
Yeah,
acted
if it was
yet.
called
It is
Spook
not a
Hands,
surprise round.
Everyone would know.
Alright. Well, he does not feel the chill touch of that grave.
All right.
What I get for using magic like a punk. I should use the magic in my shovel more.
Next up is my initiative thing resetting. Oh, next up is Hrug, who is incorporeal.
What is he gonna do?
Roll a charisma save for him.
He got a 10.
All right. He's pulled closer.
more body.
He's pulled into the same tile as them.
Krug.
And he attempts to.
Wait, Chris, did Krug have a body?
No, he does
Oh.
not.
It's over
He
here.
he attempts to kind of pull himself further back, and he basically moves back into that tile with you guys. And then he kind of like looks at his body and starts like, trying to get in it, but it doesn't seem to be working. You hear him like, "Come on, how did what?"
Crawling straight in my mouth.
And he doesn't quite have the hang of it, but you do see, like, for a moment, his arm is perfectly in sync with his other arm as he's trying to climb in. But
Get back in here, guys. I can only magic so many people with my
Throw
shovel.
my body at me.
next up is Perrin.
Tom, you gotta throw us our bodies.
Can I watch Hrug attempt and then use that to attempt to do better than him and possibly get advantage on whatever check I have to make?
Is that
Um,
English?
I'm watching this happen also.
let's say I'll allow it.
Hey!
I want it to be noted, I am watching
You
this,
did say
this
you were
very,
watching that.
very carefully.
All right.
Right.
Go ahead and make
So he'll get triple advantage.
make a Constitution check.
Constitution
Oh,
is
beans.
not my favorite.
Yeah. Well, because you're
Sure.
yeah.
For embodying it.
Yeah.
That 17 looks pretty
18.
tasty. That 18.
18.
sounds
All right.
tastier.
You it's weird. It feels weird to climb inside of yourself. But you manage it, and you're back in.
Hey!
My working theory at this point is that they've all died, and they will just be possessing their bodies at this point. They are undead, possessing their own bodies. They are no longer
Told you
living.
he really, really wanted to be a necromancer.
Now, don't you wish you'd been a necromancer?
I kind of do.
All right.
Whatever.
You
You
re-inhabit
killed
your
war
own
god.
body.
Huzzah!
You're basically there.
It's not perfect. Like if you don't concentrate when you move, like
Okay.
your spectral
Why
form
does it always
comes
have to, like,
outside of
roll
your.
a
But yeah.
Possessing his own body.
Can I take an
That's
action?
all we got to do.
Well, that was your action. You
Can I bonus
move.
action?
Yeah, you can bonus action.
All right.
I got to make it progressive.
Because I'm going to. Who has not gone yet?
And all of the bad guys.
And Tom.
And Tom. Tom is up next.
Tom
He's in
is
his
the
body.
fighter we beat up and joined us.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Tom, you're great at everything, and I believe in you.
Oh man, you guys are the best. This is the best. Like I'm so like you guys just get the friendly right now. Forget the quotes. And Tom will
I like Tom.
Tom will defer to you, Bags. Oh, what should I do?
Have him, Tom.
Oh, which one? There's so many of them.
This is a good point. Actually, you still have some bodies. Throw their bodies in there.
Oh yeah, that's a great idea. And he will throw.
Do it, Tom.
He'll throw Alamar's body into the chamber.
Yes! About to get
No,
recorpus!
not that one, Tom. Not that one. One of their bodies.
And next up is the bad guys.
They don't get turns.
Yeah, they do.
All in favor of them not getting a turn?
I mean, I.
No, it's all fair in battle and. Well, I guess I could have said
Dungeons
like
and
yeah, I could have
Dragons.
said in Dungeons and
Oh
Dragons.
yeah, that's
That was,
literally what that was a setup
Or you said
for.
in
I
D&D.
know, I messed up. I'm sorry.
So
I chipped it.
instead,
It was like,
Yeah, it's
and
in
he just had to
volleyball.
like spike that right over. He just kind of fell down.
instead, what happens is the guy at the back just kind of like he puts his face in his hands, and he just shakes like he can't believe what's happening, and he says, "Fine, I'll do everything myself, you nitwits!" And he makes a quick gesture towards you guys, and a oh, here we go.
I'm a
This'll be
ghost,
nice.
so I bet nothing bad's gonna happen to
I mean,
me.
this is clearly magic.
And a glowing blue. What weapon would this be?
Lyrics.
A glowing blue trident appears
Like a feather duster.
appears in the air,
It does as much damage as anything else.
and it attempts to strike you, Bags. Well, you are the one that it is inhabiting. And can someone toss me a D8 real quick?
Could.
What did he get? Yes, I did.
I got a. What did I get? I got an 18 on the die, so a grand total of 22.
Fine. Yeah. Yeah.
You take 6 points of damage. Next up, the other guys will attempt their stuff.
This is fun.
They
Yes, that is fun, but I do want to get my body back.
Oh, it's great. I love having
I want my body back, body back, body back.
they draw curved.
I miss having ribs.
They,
Get
Yeah,
my
you-
body
you
back now.
You don't have any ribs right now. They draw scimitars and advance. So go ahead and move the
front
two.
line?
Well, not those two. The other two. Those two into that tile. One of them will attack Krug. One of them will attack Tom. Nope. Just kidding. They don't do that. All right. And then the two dragonborn that are flanking that guy. They draw halberds and take up defensive positions around this guy because they know how to do their jobs and are professionals.
Oh, really?
Next up.
I think that was a dick.
No, but
Is that,
I'm intrigued by the.
are you insulting my shovel?
No, I like your show. No, I'm.
Oh, he was saying it's a dick. Is that
Ah.
insulting my shovel?
Whoa, this is getting redirected.
While you're having that
Crazy
discussion,
tennis.
Ravener, you're up.
I like to go try and squeege back into my body.
Make a Constitution check and also move back into that tile.
The con check is my action, right?
Yes, that's your action.
Beans. Okay.
Constitution check. Big one. 6.
6?
And 1 is 7.
Won't quite do it. Much like
It
a
is
rug,
a small body.
It's weird to try and climb inside yourself. There are a few moments where your legs are synced up and your body just kind of flails, and you feel like you're standing up, but you don't. It's just a bizarre sensation. Next,
Can I rely on my gnome cunning
Okay.
to get in my own body?
That's it.
well, maybe. What does Gnome Cunning do?
That's not a real
It's just
thing.
a thing he keeps saying.
It's
It's an
not
ability that he
even-
has.
Not at the moment. Next
You
up
were like a luck person.
is Alamar.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and get in my body, which is in the room.
All right, and you watched them carefully.
yeah, that's
And I watched them
Give
carefully,
yourself
so I get
advantage.
an advantage.
Oh.
Because I was paying attention.
Why
Yeah.
wasn't I paying attention?
Well, that's sort of your thing.
You were too cunning for that.
That
relying on my cunning.
that is sort of your
Oh,
brand.
beans. 8.
8 won't quite do it. You're looking for a 10, guys.
Beans, I got a 6 and a 4. What if we just combined them? 10.
Ah.
The perfect number.
Oh, it is the
It is the perfect
You know,
number.
I should have inspirationed you to get back in your body. That would have been a lot smarter.
Hey, you know what? It's alright, because, I get inspiration, you have advantage the next time, too, since I don't, just forget that I watched
Yeah,
them.
you will have advantage
Great,
the
good.
next time.
I watched him that time.
I didn't do a good
failed.
job, though.
You didn't.
It was better than my job.
That was equal to your job.
Oh, well.
Krug,
No, it was slightly better.
Krug kind of shrugs his body back on like an oversized coat,
I totally watched Krug.
and he just starts shouting
What up?
obscenities
How you
in
doing
Goblin. He is well mad.
Mad.
He in fact will move into the room with the machine. He won't. Well, actually, he'll move to engage one of the cultists. Next up is Perrin.
Oh.
You're back online.
Yes. Beep boop beep. Cool. So let's see.
I knew he was a jukebox.
I
It's just a
am
robot.
going to cast a spell.
Mhm.
I will cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter.
Okay.
Oh, I love that.
Who are you
spell.
casting it upon?
The big angry cultist man. The one in charge.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Dr. JR, I have a question.
Yes.
Can I cast magic as a ghost?
You haven't tried.
I thought about it, but I figured body first, magic second. That was my. But you are much more magic than I am, so you do you, boo.
And I'm more, I think more risk oriented.
He's a magical person. It's
there it
true.
is. Wisdom saving throw.
All right. You will make it. What's your DC?
14.
And he makes it.
No.
Beans.
Is this a charm effect?
No.
Well, he doesn't have advantage, but he still makes it.
Yeah.
I was just gonna add insult to injury.
Right. No,
Okay.
that's my thing.
He
No, I
looks
just
up.
insult to more insult.
He looks up as you cast your spell, and he says, "That wasn't very funny."
Well, yeah, because you
Yeah.
passed your save.
No, you didn't say
It could have been. Oh, it worked! Haha, he's laughing.
And he
Yes,
he,
but is it hideous?
he
Always.
shouts at his henchmen. Now deal with them, you nincompoops!
Nice.
With the names and the thesaurus.
I think
Leave that to my guards. Get back here and activate the machine. We'll just pull their souls out of their bodies.
No!
I already did.
don't.
I just got back into my body.
And Tom will have friendly words with one of those cultists, by which I mean he stabs him right in the
Oh,
midsection.
and he's got advantage.
He does.
He's got bardic
Oh,
inspiration.
right. He doesn't need that to hit them.
Okay.
Oh,
Good.
Because he rolled a 19.
go Tommy boy.
Good job, Tom.
Ooh. Wow, good job, Tom. He cuts him right in half.
Yay,
Tom.
Tom!
This one?
So the body falls away, but still hanging there spectrally is the ghost of the cultist.
Spooky, spooky.
And that's Tom.
This game's a little too scary.
Next up are the cultists.
Wait, I already went. I haven't gone yet.
Oh, haven't you?
No.
Ah, I skipped you. Bags, you're up.
Okay. Am I engaged with anyone right now?
Well, I don't know.
I
That's
don't
kind of a
know.
relationship
I haven't even noticed that
question.
you're dating.
You are.
There's
Yes,
spooky
there's
trident.
that one cult next to you, and the trident is there. It's attached, but it's not yet.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to circle around and give him some old black magic.
Which is the
shovel.
shovel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
That old
So-
black magic.
Does an 11 hit?
11.
Ooh.
Do you? You don't have advantage for flanking with him, do you?
I don't think
Are
that's
we
a thing
using?
anymore.
Are we using flanking?
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
think flying's a thing anymore.
It is. It's an optional roll. Though.
It is.
Okay.
You have not quite managed to hit him.
All right.
All
You
right.
swing your shovel, and it's just like.
He dodges out of the way at the last second.
I'll get you next time.
Okay, he swings,
oh, will
and the
you?
guy just doesn't move. And he just missed. Like it's a couple inches short.
oh no! All right, now the cultists go.
You're so small. It's sorry. I have to adjust before I can hit you, tiny people.
I should never have done that with one eye
He
shut.
swings his scimitar at you. You don't care.
Okay.
You like move it aside with your shovel.
Uh,
And the other one
dead.
is still hanging out in ghost form.
That's fair.
Who is anyone still a ghost?
Me.
You are. And you're not
This
back in your
guy.
body. And you're closer. So he floats over to you,
Who floats over to me?
the cultist.
Oh, beans.
He floats over to you.
Dead
What?
cultist.
Yeah. Because he cut away the body, but his
spirit
was
floated
still
over
there.
me?
Yep.
Hey dude, how's it going,
He
man?
attacks you.
What? You can how? We have nothing to attack with.
He's got his ghostly weapons.
He's just ghost punching you.
He's ghost punching
you.
Do a ghost bow?
I must have a ghost bow apparently, and I have a ghost.
If you try, you see him like he's holding nothing, but then he goes like this, and there's a sword in his hand.
See, we gotta get in tune with our ghost powers. That's what's up.
I'm about to get real into it.
And he's
Yeah, it's
super,
like, you know,
he's
I'm-
super
I'm
good
a
with it.
ghost
He
for
rolls
now.
a 19 to
This
hit
is way
you.
better.
He rolls a 19 to hit me. Well, that got through.
All right, you take
Just
4 points of damage.
Oh, what? Fine.
4 points of ghost damage, which I guess would be psychic damage. So it technically doesn't count against the achievement. This guy's gonna lock it before you do, because his time in the campaign is about done.
That's fair.
Next up, the
I don't want
actual
to take the
guy.
cheap way out.
Yeah. No, you don't want to take the cheap way out. Definitely.
No, you want the actual achievement. These two guys will kind of move around.
Oh, beans.
Beans, why'd they move?
They don't move out. They just sort of move away.
He ordered them to.
I
He
don't
did.
want them to move that far.
And he'll move over there, kind of behind the machine. He starts doing things. You see the machine start to activate.
I hold
Although
on
there's
to my
only
body.
one of him doing it, so it does not activate right away. And those two Dragonborn were ready in action. All right. Did you tried to get back in your body, so we didn't skip you. But we're back around to Raiden.
Yeah.
I'm just setting some mood.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll see.
Drums.
What do you do?
Drums in the deep.
I'm gonna.
I'm coming.
I'm kind of torn because I want to see if I can cast magic because I just got some,
Okay.
you know. But also,
animal friendship.
right now I'm having a specter fight.
These
I
are
feel,
all
like, I feel
healing.
like we're all like super close together, so fog isn't gonna do like a ton.
I was thinking I would throw it way on that guy way over there, and then he couldn't see what he was doing, and they could stop, finding their way towards us.
You could heal me.
Or how bad are you? You got a boo boo?
I got a boo-boo.
But you're like what out of what?
Like 12 out of 18.
12 out of 18.
Well, out of it.
You're doing good.
What do you do?
Just taking damage.
I don't know. I'm trying to think. you know, I'm a little bit disoriented. I'm kind of ethereal.
I try to like ghost signal to him that like I've got a plan for this dude.
Uh-huh.
So don't worry too hard about the
Okay.
Or do like,
Then,
just like like baseball.
right.
Alright,
Are
let's
you
try this.
dusty?
Let's
What's
try
happening?
this. Let's try this.
Stealing third base.
Am I capable of pulling out a spectral longbow and shooting at a physical person?
Let's find out. You want to try and pull out a spectral longbow.
Mm-hmm.
Roll charisma. You don't have to roll very high. This is an intrinsic part of you.
8.
That'll do it. You beat a 5.
Sweet.
You have a spectral longbow.
Okay, and I'd like to shoot at that dude.
All right.
The twang.
9 plus, what am I adding on this one?
I don't know. You tell me.
Dex and proficiency.
Dex is 3, that's 5, so that's 15.
15? 14. All right. It seems to pass harmlessly through him.
Mystery solved about
Mystery
that.
solved. Well, there you go.
Well, you might not have done well enough. Maybe you have to like really like think and believe in your heart and soul.
That's the solution
I'm a
to just about
gnome. I
everything.
only had happy thoughts.
Sounds like something a bard would do.
Next up is Alamar.
Alright, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna beans. Okay, this is like. Yeah, alright, yeah, let's do it.
Alright.
I'm not risk averse. I'm gonna float over so I can see this guy with a direct line of sight, even though it's
Alright.
a chain. I'm gonna cast Witch Bolt on him.
All right. I like the sound of that. Do I make a save or do you make an attack?
I make an attack.
All right.
Charisma and all that. Charisma plus proficiency.
Oh, it's
Okay.
13 plus 6, 19.
That hits.
So that's a d12.
Oof.
Yes.
Bam.
That's
Oh!
12.
Ow! Nice shooting. So go ahead and describe for us what happens.
So I just sort of like rub my hands together,
Uh-huh.
and then I'm just like, I just learned how to do this, and I'm not totally sure how it works, and sort of stick them out Havoc style, and then they shoot out like, not like Havoc from First Class, but Havoc from like the comic where they fight Apocalypse in Egypt, and it shoots out like just like a crackling yellow like little lightning thing.
Cool.
In the shape of a W for witch,
Right.
and it just hits him right,
Nice.
just right in the chest.
And now there is a line of electricity connecting the two of you together.
Yep.
All right. He does not seem very happy
And
about
then in
that.
like ghost voice, I say, "Suck it," and then do another
And then
cross
he does
chop.
another cross shot.
Yeah.
And then I pull my pants down.
Next up is Bags.
Hey Sylvester,
Yeah, what's up?
can you possess these bodies?
Oh yeah, I totally can.
I flick a stone at the bodies.
Which one?
Can you possess the ones that we stabbed, or do you need to possess a non-stab?
No, I mean a non-stabbed one would be good because the
All
stabbed
right,
one
I'll
is
flick
dead.
it at his body.
All right.
Whose body?
He doesn't seem to be using it.
No.
Bodies.
I
This
feel
is
dirty
interesting.
fool.
All right. So
This is a level of intimacy I'm not comfortable with.
this is Alamar. This is weird to watch as your body gets up without you in it. But now there's two of you.
And it's possessed by someone
Yeah.
I do not like.
You see him like move your hands, and he makes that gesture, and an Eldritch Blast fires out of your body right at the main guy.
Does he use my stats?
Yeah.
So it's plus 4 to charisma on
All
my
right.
attack.
He hits.
Okay, then it's a
Roll. Go ahead and roll damage. It's you. So actually, you should. You'll roll, but go ahead and roll damage for
where's-
your Eldritch
where's
Blast.
a
It's right in
10?
front of you.
A 10?
Yep.
Yes, right here. 9 damage.
All right. He does not look happy at all about this prospect.
The cultist?
Yeah.
Good.
You idiots! How could you let this happen? Kill them!
Alright.
And at that point,
Yeah.
that's Bags. Yeah. Did you want to do anything else?
Yeah, that's like just a move action.
Okay, go ahead. What else do you do?
I'm gonna roll back my shoulders, look down at the puny little cultist, and be like, "Let's try this again."
All right.
And I'll bring the shovel down.
Oh, bring the shovel down is a good sentence.
That would be.
It's a good sentence.
a
That does it.
20.
Yep.
A 20. All right.
You need to beat a 12 to hit these guys.
For 10 points of shovel
Oof.
damage.
Ouch! Down he goes. You shovel him to the ground.
Then the words of Dario from the
6
challenge,
feet under.
you cannot dig me.
So the body falls away,
Mhm.
but the spirit remains.
Is that biblical?
Are we writing a new Bible now?
All right.
Always.
Hrug goes. He just sort of lets his body fall away, and he spectral morning stars, a spectral morning star out,
Why did he
and bashes
fall
the
in his
ghost
body?
in.
She's going ghost to kill the other ghost.
Yeah, it's like only a ghost can kill another ghost.
Ghost hunters.
Everyone knows that.
I mean, at least that makes sense to me.
Okay.
He says as he brains the cultist. Yep, and that spirit just sort of dissipates and is pulled into the machine.
There.
Good work, teamwork.
Next up is Perrin.
Hey, parent.
Hey, Perrin, what can you do that you're not
Hurting
going
a
to
ghost isn't hurting somebody.
Yeah.
Let
It's
her
not a
rip.
somebody.
Let her rip.
It's not a somebody.
I'm
If
not
you can do
feeling
something
it.
to make my
This
wishful
is your
more
one
damage,
chance
that's a
to,
good
like,
way to
get that
transitively
first
Next
Frustration
level,
now.
maybe.
Okay.
But not right now. Alright, but as a bonus action, I will tell. Who is great? Who's doing great right now? Who wants to do more great? It's up to you guys.
I can't really do much of anything.
You
Alright.
can fight. You can sword
Was
fight
it
the ghosts.
Alamar?
Yeah.
Alright, Alamar, you're doing so good. Keep it up, buddy.
Hell yeah, I am, dude.
I just had this image of parent just in the background being like, "You."
And this just adds to like my 20s that I roll.
In the next 10 minutes, you can use it to add to any attack roll or skill, any attack roll, ability check, or saving throw.
Basically
Great.
any D20 roll.
So I'll use it to get back in my body once I get that.
That was just a bonus action.
And okay,
So I'm going to use my action.
You're
It's
the beard.
I did the beard.
All right, I'm going for it again. I'm gonna charm person, the head
No
cultist.
power.
all right.
Yeah, do
Charm
it.
person.
I'm gonna do it.
That's audacious.
I'm feeling real strong about it.
Nope.
Oh, beans.
Frick. Fine. Whatever. I didn't even want to be your friend.
You'd have to be pretty foolhardy to attempt that on me.
There was no S.
And it wasn't a directed address.
No, it really wasn't. You're correct.
And it seems like,
That's not
well,
even-
now that JR's won the game, it seems like the game is over.
Yeah,
Which
unfortunately.
means you owe me a goal.
Why? Who's not in the game?
Well, now that he
Well,
knows what
I
we're
have
doing,
sussed out your attempts.
now you owe me a goal because it's just not going to happen.
And then I'm gonna also.
I could still slip up, it's true. And then what else?
I scoot back a little.
All right.
Very
Um,
brave.
I'm not a fighter.
I know how to handle you.
Ew.
And he
Maybe private.
sort of crooks a hand your way. And
What, me?
yeah.
What? No.
Yeah.
No,
You've
no.
tried to magic him
No,
twice.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
No. Let me tell you why that's not
Okay,
gonna happen.
tell me why that's not
Okay.
gonna happen.
Because that would be very inconsiderate. I have done him no harm.
Is your armor
Only to
class?
your own
is your
failure.
is your armor class 18?
It's 15.
Okay, good. You get hit with a bolt of energy, a guiding bolt of energy.
That's dumb.
You take, you take 12 points of damage
Woof. Good.
and are glowing, granting advantage to anyone who tries to attack
Oh,
you.
actually, I'm probably into that though. That seems great.
No, this is
Cause like,
so fancy.
No, I mean I'm almost dead, but this is nice.
I don't even need stage lighting.
I don't know how many times I have to tell you fellows to kill that one, but to kill that one.
What, me?
Yeah.
What?
Definitely there's a
Why did it know? Why is everyone? I'm just alright. I'm done. I sit down.
It's all the grandstanding, I think.
No, I sit down. I'm done. I'm done with this battle.
And he casts a spell at you. Okay. He does not activate the machine.
I'm not.
The Dragonborn will decide to just like wade into battle because you guys are clearly not coming at them. They're like, you see them look at each other like, we made sound tactical decisions, and then they advance. One of them advances on Tom, injuring him.
No.
He still has bardic inspiration, but that doesn't help him here.
That
Never
doesn't
mind.
help him here. Down he goes, and his spirit remains.
Oh, Tom.
Tom.
He was
Does that mean we get to keep his gold?
You might be able to stuff the spirit back in the body,
like
guys.
he was ever going to get it.
The second one advances on you, Bags, but does not hit.
That's right.
Okay.
He misses with his,
So
with his
now.
halberd. Next up is
Nice try.
there's one ghost cultist left, isn't there?
Yes.
He
No.
pursues Perrin
Perrin,
He's a
I didn't
ghost.
do nothing.
and attacks with advantage.
He's a ghost.
But I roll a 3 and a 4.
Good.
And he's a ghost. I think you were fine.
Well, no, because he's a ghost too.
No,
And-
Perrin's bodied again.
Oh,
No, I'm fine. Oh yeah, I am in a body.
okay.
Yeah. Wait, is that
Yeah, that's what I meant. That,
Oh,
like,
you would've been okay.
That you would have been fine no matter what, and that ghost is a dummy.
They're being really rude.
Well, he had
Well, they're
advantage.
they're dumb.
And if I had
apparently.
capitalized on that advantage, it might be good. That's
I'm just being pouty now.
that's them.
Certainly.
That brings us back to Ravener.
Yes.
What you do?
Ravenel has been trying to pay attention and as much as he can because everything is so very exciting.
He gets some real rave reviews.
And he gets some rave reviews.
All right.
And you know he
You
wants
had
to get
better.
back in his body.
Oh.
You have advantage. I would give you advantage for the pun, but you already have it, so I can't.
So does that mean I get to roll 2 of these?
Yeah, take a higher one.
Make your con check.
Yes!
Beat a 10.
13.
You
Hey.
climb back into your body. It's very weird because you're moving, but you have to like think about it, and you see your fingers like be slightly out of
It's like
sync.
thinking
Slightly out of
words.
sync.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
You have to think. All right, arm move, and
Okay.
it moves.
Alright.
Okay, so here's... It's me right now, right?
Yes, it's Alamar's time.
So here's the deal. I want to re-Witch Bolt, because
Uh-huh.
I just can.
Yeah.
But I'm nervous that this guy's going to turn on the machine,
Uh-huh.
and then I'll lose my soul for eternity to a gem full of evil.
We'll probably be able to get it back out.
Done and done. Witch
All
Bolt
right,
it is.
Witch Bolt. And that just happens now, correct?
Yeah, and it's 1 damage
All
this
right,
time. Should
that's
go into my body.
1 damage. Hey, sometimes you
Sometimes that one's what you need.
Yeah,
you
maybe
risk,
he
sometimes
dies.
you don't. That one doesn't
I mean, that would
quite
have
do
killed
it.
me.
And I'll hang out.
Yeah.
That's my turn.
All right.
Oh, wait, who came over to attack me? This one?
That
No.
that
Yeah.
No, that was our friend.
another one.
Yeah,
the
the
one
other
you
one,
laid
yeah.
down, but his body like he's still a ghost. All right. Next up is Bags. You already went. Yes. Oh,
no. Oh, this
Bags.
Alright.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna
Shovel someone.
I'm gonna shovel a face full of pain. That's what I'm gonna do.
You-
Hey!
I was the only guy in front of me.
Ah, well, there's also
Dragonborn?
yeah, that's right, because the other ghost cultist died forever.
He did die forever and ever.
The permanent death.
I wind back up and I bring that around. And bring it around again and
He has
again
a
and
shield,
again.
and he just like shield.
Ah! Why is this not the most efficient close combat weapon ever?
What are any of those dopest
Shield
spells you have?
I think shield beats shovel, my friend.
We'll see about that.
Your soul will be ours.
What does Sylvester do?
Sylvester. Oh right, yeah, it's Sylvester's turn.
Oh, I can't even get back in my body right now.
Go ahead and make
Yeah.
an Eldritch Blast attack.
Just shove him out of there.
Alright, Eldritch Blast on,
Hey, this is pretty cool.
Yeah, don't get too used to it.
I could get used to this.
Don't!
You better not.
I'm just joshing you.
You have some really nice
he gets,
underwear.
12.
Does,
Gets
does,
that does not do it.
does his body have bardic inspiration?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a 12.
Because you inspired him. His body is being inhabited by Sylvester, who's not inspired.
No.
But he was like, Alomar doing great, and Sylvester's memories are blurred.
Right, yeah. I just
Which
sort
is
of
why
said
he
to the
missed, 'cause he's
ether.
still kind of getting used to the shooting the Eldritch Blast.
Hell, other word.
Whatever.
All right. And then Krug goes. He runs down that last cultist.
Yeah.
He does not ghost murder him though.
This one?
So he's just over there,
He's just over
having
there.
failed.
He tried. He tried and failed.
That's the first
Parent.
time failing.
Alright, so if I run away, he'll get an attack of opportunity. Have ghosts been able to harm physical people?
So
yet?
far, they're 0 for 1.
So far, they are 0 for 1.
So we don't have a good sample.
With actual magic spells.
Yes, with
Oh
magic.
yeah, they're 1 for
magic
2
has
because
worked.
I roasted
Right.
that dude.
But he's attacking me with like a spectral sword.
Yeah. And the spectral arrow didn't hit. but it was a 14, which may have been too low.
I am going to use my final bardic inspiration to tell Hrug what a fantastic team member he is being,
Cool.
and how devoted I am to making sure that he does well and feels good about it.
Tom, get Hrug's body. Help us out.
And then
Okay. If that's what you think I should do, that's what I'll do.
I think you should do that.
and then I will
It's like I'm a
use
necromancer anyway.
vicious mockery on the guy in front of me.
All right.
Stuffing souls into bodies left and right.
So he
Well, they're
makes
stuffing
a
stuff.
wisdom saving throw.
All
It is
right.
true, but
He
I'm the architect, I think.
makes his wisdom saving.
You're the architect
Okay.
of their stuffing.
Yes.
Well, spells are not doing me too hot today, so that's fine. I'm
That's
done.
why I use a shovel. much more
And
reliable.
Tom follows your instruction. He just sort of like pulls on Hrug's body like a sweater.
I hate this. Actually, I very much enjoy this, but I do
I wonder
not
if I
like
should
that.
have. I'm beginning to regret this now. Maybe I should have left the body for me to take. If it all goes bad.
And he runs past the Dragonborn right at the machine.
Oh, he can get to. Oh, because he's not attacking it. Oh, is
Yeah,
it?
he just takes an attack of opportunity.
The Dragonborn?
Yeah, the Dragonborn does, and he crits on Hrug's body.
Oh God, no!
But Hrug's body is injured, but he was,
He was fine.
he was fine. So he's like he's not in the best health,
Yeah.
but Hrug's body is still intact.
So Krug's body, which is Tom.
Yes, Hrug's body,
over
which
here
is
now?
Tom, is over there now.
Okay.
And like you see him kind of get Hrug's actual Morning Star, and like he's waiting for his turn to attack the machine, probably just like winding up. And that brings us to the bad guys.
God, I hope he doesn't turn that machine on.
You boob! And he activates the machine.
Oh, beans!
Everyone make charisma saves.
Oh, really, beans?
It just got into my body again.
8 plus 6, 14.
You're fine.
Yes!
20.
You're also fine.
13.
You're also fine.
You are less fine.
Ooh, you rolled a 1. Right after he got into it.
You you are pulled right out and pulled one tile closer to the machine.
I give his ghost a look that's just like, dude!
Hey, free body for anyone who needs it.
Tom hangs on to Hrug.
Good job, Tom.
Hrug is not pulled any closer. But that ghost guy is, the ghost cultist is
Hey.
pulled into the next tile. Yep. Looking very afraid. Like, no, I don't want this.
I wave as mockingly as possible.
He's mocked. All right. And that's the cultists. Okay. And then he runs away. He moves a tile away.
Who was
That guy.
This
Can I
guy?
still see him?
You can still see him.
The leader?
Yeah.
I don't care where he goes as long as I still see him.
And then it comes to Ravener's turn. You're a ghost man.
I'm a ghost man.
I'm a ghostly man.
Can I get back in my body?
You can move and get back in your body,
If you
or
die
if you
like
are
me,
if
you're
you
a
are
ghost
not afraid to risk it a little bit, you could try and shoot him again. You just missed last time.
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna try and shoot him again.
Or you can kill one of the ghosts.
Or you could kill one of the ghosts, because there is that ghost there.
Nope, you know what? I'm going after that guy.
All right.
I don't know why I keep trying.
Yeah.
Dang.
When was the last time you rolled a double-digit number?
Yeah.
What do you? Yeah. No, that's a 6, isn't it? Yep.
That's a
yeah,
6
you're
plus
stuck
5,
in it.
11.
It's not
That's
gonna
6
do
plus
it.
5 is
And you
11.
succeeded this session.
I don't.
He has succeeded on a skill check.
Yeah, he got back in his body somehow.
Right.
He did. He
But I
succeeded
mean,
on
if anything,
as
that
well.
was more like.
So that was
heart-wrenching 'cause he
Ravener.
got it.
Alamar, you're up.
Got right back.
He also put an arrow in Krug the first time.
What do you do?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just gonna queue up my witch bolt.
All right,
I
let's
like 2
see it.
really good arrows.
4!
Electrocute, and down he goes.
He's dead?
He's dead.
Huzzah!
Good!
But his ghost is still there.
No! Bad!
And I guess still witch bolted.
Good!
Yeah.
Less bad than I thought.
Yeah, I'm gonna
But
shoot his
I'm
ghosty self.
not supposed to. Oh dear.
Hey, 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 hey. Hey, dude.
Is the
Hey, dude.
machine
Hey,
still
hey,
cranking?
if you don't want to get
dude.
sucked in the machine, you better
Suck it!
turn it off.
It only works if someone activates it.
So it's not sucking.
It's
anymore.
not. Yeah,
Okay.
Sucking
that's
it.
why you guys weren't making saves at the start of each of your turns, because the cultists stopped
Perfect.
working the machine.
And then they
Got
stopped
it.
working at all.
Yeah.
Does that?
Started
I
dying.
want to make sure I
Which
can
brings
finger
us
gun
to
correctly.
bags.
Got it.
How close are those two guys to each other?
Which
God.
two guys?
The two remaining guys over
That
there.
wasn't a threat.
They're close. They're like 15, maybe 10 feet away from each other. What were you gonna do?
I'm gonna give them the old fire hands.
All right.
Alright, and now, fools, your master has fallen.
Sort of.
Roast in the flames of my shovel.
Thought you were gonna say hands.
Burn it.
What?
So you still hold the shovel while you
All
keep
right.
your
Oh, yes.
hands
That
there?
Oh,
was
yeah.
a pretty Steven Universe way of casting that spell.
One saves.
Okay.
The other was watching your shovel and missed the hands entirely.
It was a
and failed.
misdirection. Huh?
13 if they failed.
All right.
Half if they passed.
The one that failed goes down. The other one is still up.
No, the other one.
I don't know.
The other one.
I don't know.
But is his ghost still there? The
Because
dragon
he
one?
wants to kabang the other one
His
with the
ghost
shovel.
is still there.
Oh my god, we killed everything twice.
Well, this guy.
More than that, if
uh,
we don't get their soul.
It's true. You guys could just suck everyone's soul into the machine.
We
With
can't
our
because
souls.
there's a ghost in my body.
I mean, it might chuck our souls into this. It's not a particularly.
And then at this point, it's
You know, if they suck your soul in the machine, you keep playing your character. You're gonna have
It's-
to talk like this.
Hrug's
I'm
turn.
very old.
And
It's
Hrug.
me, my own grandpa.
Actually, Alamar, you're your
I'm-
possessed guy goes.
Yes, sure. Well, he's gonna ignore that ghost for now and go for the last standing
All right.
Dragonborn.
Shoot him. Shoot him with your magic.
I'm old and useless, and everything I say is bad.
That's not what I sound like.
That's what you do too. Oh wow, that's how I am, a garbage boy.
That'll teach you to make fun. Wait. Oh, dang it.
That'll teach me to make fun of me. Oh.
Then it's.
Stop. I just imagine this one is going to start punching himself. Like, stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. It's going to
Hrug.
reach that level.
Hrug runs back in and
Hi, Hrug.
Wait, Hrug or Tom?
crits. No, Hrug, regular Hrug. Ghost Hrug. Yeah, Ghost Hrug runs back in and crits on the Ghost Dragonborn.
Yeah.
Got it. Oh, man.
Ghost murdering.
Sorry, people watching this fight.
Ghost murdering.
I'm confused.
Ghost
I'm
Dragonborn.
not.
He's
Wow,
gone.
answer.
No.
He's gone into the machine
Good, get rid of him.
forever.
Wait,
I'm
how
not
are they
confused
getting in
by
the
this
machine?
fight.
Is it
I'm just-
sucking them up?
Yeah, well, once they have like no like remaining like
Yeah.
will or whatever,
Yeah.
there's like no like. It just takes a modicum of like understanding that you're like a sentient
Luckily,
thing.
I'm a very excited about life kind of
Yeah, exactly.
And then Tom goes. Tom
Exactly
is in
so.
Hrug's body,
Yes.
Yes.
and he attacks the machine.
Tom.
What?
Nice, it's fine.
I thought that's
He's
what you
still
wanted me to
inspired.
do.
Tom is still inspired.
Right? That's what you wanted.
He's a very
I don't
productive.
know.
Sylvester!
Magic is crazy, you guys.
Do I think this will explode?
Do you care?
Make an intelligence. It might.
Don't attack the machine.
Okay. What should I do then?
Stab that ghost over there. His ghost.
Gently caress the machine.
Okay. I just got in this body though.
And?
I mean, hammer it with the morning star.
There's a body, an embodied enemy on the field.
I got him.
Okay.
All right.
It's not a fair fight if it's 2 versus 1.
He runs
So
after
noble.
the after the other
Goliath,
ghost.
man. We're about fair contests.
And hits him.
Our bodies.
He leaves Hrug's body behind so he can ghost fight him.
His body for you.
I don't.
Do you want to be a bugbear?
And that
I
was
want my body.
no, get away from me, you
Say it!
brute!
Say
And he just kind of moves straight up and goes through the ceiling.
The bad guy goes?
Yeah.
Hey, bad guy goes. Oh, now I say, you fools, I will use my next turn to heal your
He
body.
isn't quite to the ceiling yet, but he is like at the ceiling, and you can see him like reaching
But I
through.
can still see
You
him.
can still see him.
Okay.
You got one turn left before he's going through. And the other guy just sort of is like, you know what? you know what? This fight, it's not worth it. You clearly have the upper hand here.
Haha.
You could best me in a fair fight if you wanted. I will surrender.
Cool.
Let's kill him anyway.
What?
I'm just- he's very, very-
He's wearing one of the emerald
He's
eyes.
wearing one of those. No, sir! I cannot, while these innocents who are merely mercenaries I might allow to surrender, you are truly a believer. I see
That's
it.
true. I am. Fair enough.
I cannot allow you to surrender.
Yes,
No, I want to get in and
Then
stop
he
this.
breathes fire.
Okay, I back up.
Make a reflex save.
I care about the
DC
ethics up to a
11.
point.
Right.
Oh.
Yes.
A dex save, rather.
Dex save.
All right. You take. Did you succeed? You take 3 damage.
Alright.
I appreciate that you're still going to kill him, Bags. I ghost sign at you.
So he was like surrendering and then JK flame breath.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, fuck this guy. I mean,
I refuse
screw
to
him.
surrender. I don't know
Yeah.
if you
Oh.
We can curse, right?
I don't remember. I did it a lot last time.
I think it's okay. We're marked as a mature channel.
I've been
And
saying beans.
That's
I noticed.
that's it. Everyone else is dead or running away. So
Like,
Ravener, it's
drop
your
like
turn.
It's my
46
turn.
bombs
You
left.
know what?
Listen,
I
Rick
am really
Flames,
enjoying
yeah.
this whole ghosty thing, and I am going to try to shoot him again.
Go ahead.
Go shoot him with your bow.
Ah,
That's a 15.
It's a 15.
That's a 15. That'll do it.
I
Kill him
will-
again.
Kill him
Kill
again.
kill
Kill him again. I need a D8, man.
One, kill, 2, kill, 3, kill, 4, kill, 5.
Okay, ready,
Kill him
ready, ready.
again.
Oh, 7
Ooh.
plus 2
Nice.
plus Dex.
All right. He is
12.
very unhappy about that.
Unhappy?
He's sad. He's not dead, but he's damaged.
Or he's
Isn't
not
it
like
for
ghost
12
dead.
ghosty points?
Yeah, he's very hurt. He's sad that he got shot so well.
Oh, adorable. Is he still? He's still witch bolted,
Yeah,
right?
he's still witch bolted.
Good.
Finish him.
Kill them again.
Roll that 12.
It's like a 12 in that it's
It's
a
just missing a
2.
single line.
Just a line in
It's
front
the
of it.
die.
But it's a really important line.
He's
manufacturing
still
error.
hurt. He is still hurt.
I
And
should have just. I realized I kind of just should be switching to Eldritch Bolt, except that I can't miss with this.
I
It's
do
true.
believe that my corporeal arrow, or my ghosty arrow, has skewered him to the stone. He can't now pass through
Right.
it.
well, we'll see about
Well,
that.
that's his choice. But it's a good idea, and I think you're right.
Bags,
Oh, wait.
Bags, you're up.
Oh.
Sylvester's next.
Well, sir, that wasn't very. That fire was
No.
fairly
You go after
Maybe I
tame.
should have Sylvester. That is my other turn. Or
And I'll give him the old
Sylvester,
shovel one
everybody.
more time.
Whatever.
I'll help him shovel off
I'm
his
over there in my
coil.
ghost form doing
Excellent.
the
I
shovel.
can dig that.
I'm giving you the shovel sign.
That would be 16 to hit him
Hits.
Shovel him.
for 9 points of damage.
Down he goes.
Boom.
I hope we all get nice new necklaces.
Yeah, totally. All right. Now it's Sylvester.
And now it's Sylvester. No, yeah, it is.
I'm a big idiot who loves to Eldritch Blast at ghosts. He's gonna Eldritch Blast at the main bad guy ghost. Woo!
Yep,
That's
you
a
hit.
That's a hit.
Yeah.
and that's
Now
gonna be
watch. Now watch you kill
A
him.
10 plus 4.
Watch.
I don't want to. I'm really dumb.
Go, Sylvester!
That's 11.
Oh, that does it.
I believe in you.
I just throw up like
Sylvester.
the 2 biggest middle fingers at Sylvester.
Ah, hey, I think I got the hang of this. As as the ghostly form just sort of disparates.
Alright, so what's
Just-
left?
I was really hoping you would kill or Sylvester would kill him because if he didn't, it would be up to me, and that's a
What's
tough
left
call.
is the spectral form of the Dragonborn.
Just the one?
Just the one.
Oh my god, let's
What's
just
with this guy?
deal with this dumb ghost.
I'm working on it.
Alright.
And then Ghost Tom attacks him. And hits and does some damage. And
Oh.
Perrin, it's you.
Okay. I attempt to tell the ghost to chill with the fighting.
Sure.
You've already refused my surrender. I can tell you right now I'm not
tried
going
to say yeah, and then you were all fire breath.
Yep, yeah, no, we've had the surrender offered and refused.
What?
I'm not going to accept the surrender.
I accept your surrender.
He is a true
We don't need to deal with him.
I'll still kill him.
Yeah, you will have disadvantage if you want to make the attempt.
I do.
All right.
No. Okay. He's hostile, isn't he?
He is hostile.
Fine. All right. I'm going to attempt. Hey, I got in 20.
All right. He does not seem ready to accept your surrender.
What? With a 20?
With a 20, he's hostile.
You guys. You guys are the worst.
It was the right choice.
You should start just
It was the right
rolling
choice.
for
It was the right
damage.
You can't just let cultists that are trying to murder people just get out of it.
He surrendered. He literally surrendered.
But he was being a ding dong.
No.
Next,
No, I do not
accept
condone
his
this.
surrender. It's
I want it on the record that I do not condone this.
and
I went on the record that I very much do.
I create my
my
own
turn?
record.
it is in fact the Ghost Dragonborn's turn.
Oh.
Please
okay.
don't hurt our friend Perrin.
No, I'm just going to run away. And
See
he
ya.
sort of unfurls draconic wings and flies up.
Do I get an attack?
You do.
Does
Wait,
Tom just
I've
ghost
got
Tom?
you.
Yes.
This is the best weapon I have to
he
put
has
you under.
hit. Alright.
I crit.
Oh, good lord, he did. He crit. I give up.
7 points.
That's enough.
Alright.
Into the machine with him.
Try to play with me.
You and Ghost Tom just sort of like bring him down together.
Just get him
Just like a.
Who would have known that a shovel was so effective at dealing with ghosts?
That shovel does everything.
Alright.
Alright, here you go, your body's back.
Alright, did you roll attack for this?
No. At this point, you guys are not under stress. You don't need to make.
Gone.
Although you aren't really back in your body. We've got to use the machine to do that.
What does that
To
mean?
like link it.
Yeah, because you're just sort of animating your flesh vessel.
I knew this.
Okay, I really quickly do a card trick
Uh-huh.
where he picks 3 cards and then gives them back to me, and I do some cool shuffling, and then I reveal his same 3 cards, only this time written on them is the phrase, I hate you.
I mean, that's fair. You know,
I
That
will-
seems really excessive.
your hands,
Do you know how
your
to use
hands
the
are
machine?
incredibly dexterous.
Do you know how to use the
I will
machine?
say, having taken those babies for a spin up close.
Yeah, they're real great, Sylvester. They're
I don't,
so
I, don't,
good.
I don't want to know what you do with your hands. I really don't want to know.
Alright, but anyway,
I'm
Sylvester, how do
trying
we
to know
do
if
this?
it's blasted magic. Oh, you just you activate it like so, and he kind of shows you guys the runes to activate.
Can we
Yes.
put Tom's spirit back in his body?
You'll need to heal it. You can
Um,
do it,
I
but you'll
would like
need to heal
I
him.
would like to heal Tom.
Okay.
I am already laying down and taking a nap.
Okay.
So I will cast magic missile. I will cast my healing touch.
All right.
My cure.
Wait, he's
cure
already
wounds.
dead, so we can stab him a few times just for fun before we heal him and then bring him back.
I would appreciate it if you
I'm
didn't
just
do
kidding.
that. Okay.
That wouldn't be very sporting. That wouldn't be
Yeah,
sporting at all.
You're such a killer. You kind of like.
I
him to-
toughen my arms.
Ow. I thought you could only do that once a rest.
I mean, that was just my normal.
Oh.
Yeah, he's just flexing right
Yeah,
now.
I'm just flexing.
Go ahead and roll. Or do you? Yeah, do
I
your
don't know.
healing touch. How does that work?
I don't know. I have to look it up.
All right.
Healing word is I think D4.
no,
It's
he's
a
got,
cure
he's
wounds.
got cure wounds.
Oh, cure
No,
wounds.
that's
Okay.
that's 2d8
Yeah.
plus
2d8.
yeah plus your spellcasting.
He's got an 8. Bang.
There's one, and then the other one is right there next to the d4.
Bang.
You have healed him. He's back. His body would be alive again.
But
Well, maybe
He's not in it.
I
okay,
suppose
well,
I
at
need
least
operate
it's
controls
you
as
know,
well as
it's-
the actual
you're the only
living
actual
person.
corporeal one, so
Yeah,
you
you
gotta
fixed the
do it.
holes. You did.
Yeah, I fixed the holes,
You put them back
Alright.
together again.
which is
I will
amazing
use
because I'm
my
not
massive
completely in
store
my
of
body.
arcane knowledge
Yeah,
and
yeah.
That'll be alright.
Just muppet
and his
you
help to put everyone back in their
All right.
bodies.
Go ahead and make some Arcana checks.
How many do I need
You
to
get
make?
advantage and make 2.
Alright.
Well, not great.
That doesn't count. That
There
was.
we go.
That would be
That's-
an 18.
Yep, that'll do it.
And that would be a 17.
That'll also do it. All right, you activate the machine, and basically you guys feel this weird sensation as your souls are kind of manipulated by this machine. You feel yourselves being placed back into your body and reconnected. It's like waking up again.
Hey guys, wasn't that cool when we could float around?
It was pretty.
There's
Yeah,
the
I
kid's,
did
the
not
kid's
care.
soul in there.
Yeah, it
I
is.
like that.
I was gonna. Now that we're here, you know, we should give it back to him.
Yeah, what about, is there a body we could use for you?
I was a broken stone golem. I tried to stop these guys coming through.
Is there not
Well,
purple stone
actually,
golem?
that's. Huh?
Is Is there a not broken
Would
stone
you like
golem?
to be?
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Would you like to be a dragonborn?
Yeah, we have plenty of bodies.
We got a dragonborn
Right?
body.
They're all dead, though.
We
can
got
deal
a
one of them.
former.
I don't think you guys understand
He
this.
just has
It's
a couple
not-
arrow
No,
holes.
he
in
doesn't
it.
want to be in a.
I don't want to.
Yeah.
I don't want to steal someone's body. That goes against everything that our society stood for.
Well, it's not really
gosh.
stealing. You see,
we were about transcending mortality.
they're not
So
even
you want to
using
be a
it.
ghost?
Yeah, I want to be a golem.
Yeah.
There's
So
a golem.
We'll go get him.
Ah.
I go pick up a golem for him.
He just sort of tells you where one is.
All right.
and you
I'll
can-
bring a golem and I'll bring the kid's body down here.
All right, you guys
And I'll put
do
them
that.
back.
Plus, I'm taking a nappy nap anyway.
All right.
No.
About an hour or so passes, and you have
Also,
restored.
notably, it is 8:17.
We are going to wrap up right now. We are in the end.
Oh,
So
but I
you've-
get-
Dab some of the
you-
blood off my chin.
If we rest for a second.
Were we resting?
You
I'll put all
have
my hit points back.
restored
Get that
the boy's body back to his self, and Sylvester is in a stone golem, and you see him kind of stir a minute, and he wakes up and he's like, whoa, where am I, guys? Whoa, what's going on?
You even a druid.
Yeah,
You're an initiate.
I was a druid initiate. How's it going, guys?
It's wonderful, son.
My name's Trent.
Of course it is.
Trent, is your uncle Baron Clovis Heartsteel?
Yeah, I'm Trent Hardsteel. Well, yeah, Trent Hardsteel. I don't like to emphasize the last name.
Word. I have this.
Yeah,
I
I
have
don't
this
wanna-
letter for you, Trent.
Yeah. I kinda-
Well, I'll explain this later. But
Yeah,
it's
this
very
is a
important.
lot. Yeah, we'll
What
deal
am I
with that.
doing down here? I was supposed to do like a vision quest
Oh,
kind
what
of
a
thing.
wild tale it
You
is.
heard of that?
What a
Yes.
crazy.
And as you guys start explaining things, we will bring our adventure to a close. You have successfully stopped a weird thing, as Tom puts it.
Adventurer!
Wait, did the ambulance didn't do anything to me?
Yeah, wait.
So-
Did we all steal the amulet?
Well,
Now that
we'll
you've
get
got some time, we'll handle it next time.
Yes.
Your amulet does do more things. It just doesn't do the thing yet.
Stay tuned for next time for more
To
things.
figure out what the thing is.
Thank you all so
I'm
much.
gonna
for-
wear two!
Thank you all so much for tuning in. We are streaming here every week, every Monday, Tuesday, and Friday. We play Warhammer 40k, we play Dungeons & Dragons, and board games, and all kinds of other cool stuff. Next week we have a 40k mini-campaign, is that correct?
Yes, we're gonna have the Orc Wad
Hey!
going off. We're also gonna have some special guests coming in next week.
Cool.
We'll be playing a Armada game on Monday
Uh-huh.
between me and one of our local top players, Ben. And then we've also got a guest from Steve Jackson Games coming in.
That's pretty cool.
On Tuesday for our board game night. So he's going to be bringing some of their new games for us to play. So we'll have some cool stuff going on then. And then all through that week, we will have the Orc Wad mini campaign going on.
So tune back in Monday, Tuesday, Friday, and tell your friends, tell your loved ones.
Tell your enemies.
Tell your enemies. They may
really tell you.
they
They
might
probably
be-
deserve it.
Yeah, they definitely deserve it. But thank you so much, and we'll see you guys next time. Have a great night.
Till then, no moons.
Later.
Bye.
And you owe me.